Wargamers! I got my new Space Wolf detachment. The old guys are going to war. Let's get into today's 2,000 point game.
We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
We're not only the champions of Rust, we are the champions of Fenris today. This is the Christmas Eve Space Wolf detachment. I figured we were getting young dudes or old dudes, and we got the old dudes. This is the one that focuses on the Wolf Guard of the chapter. Leading the detachment is a Wolf Lord in Terminator armor with the Wolves' Wisdom enhancement, allowing them to use the detachment rule within 6 instead of within 3. Beside him is a Wolf Priest in Terminator armor and a Rune Priest in Terminator armor. We're trying to stick to the Wolf Guard in Terminator armor theme today. He's got the Fang Rune Pendant, allowing his unit to fall back, shoot, and declare charges. And of course, Aryak Rockfist, or Arjak. I'm not actually too sure on the pronunciation there. I wanted to bring some of the named characters with the wolves, but I also wanted to bring enhancements, so I had to pick and choose my battles here. And of course, Bjorn, for he is the oldest, and I always have loved this model and his rules. Trying to go a little bit of Highlander here today. I have a Redemptor Dreadnought with a Macro Plasma, and a Brutalis Dreadnought with Talons and Twin Multi-Melta. And of course, you can't leave home without your Space Wolf Venerable Dreadnought with Fenrisian Great Axe and Blizzard Shield. A classic, a staple. And like the Dark Angels, the Space Wolves can bring a bunch of different Terminator units that just have different names and slightly different variations of the rules. But to keep it simple, I have a squad of 10 Wolf Guard Terminators. 4 of them are Lightning Claws, 4 of them are Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, 2 of them are Assault Cannons and Power Fists, or technically Chain Fists, but we're just going to play with Power Fist to keep it nice and simple. A Wolf Guard squad here with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. Now these could be Assault Terminators if I wanted to be, specific, but I'm going to play them as Wolf Guard because that's what I paid the points for. And 2 squads of regular Terminators, which are very similar to Wolf Guard Terminators in effect, except the Wolf Guard Terminators have more flexible war gear options, whereas these guys are pretty strict on what they bring. Let's go take a look at what Skari is bringing with his Orks.
And here we have the Ork Taktikal Brigade, another one of the Grotmas detachments. In this case, the Orks that belong to the Blood Axe clan usually. But of course here we've got some bad moons because why not? So starting with the meat and potatoes of the list, we've got a Beast Boss on Squigosaur. Now he has a squad leader enhancement which allows him to join commandos. Woo! And he gains infiltrate and stealth. So he's the sneakiest dinosaur squig you've ever seen. Of course, he has 10 commandos to go with him. Of course, Boss Snickrot just, being all sneaky-like in the list as well. Then we have a Big Mech in Mega Armor. I wanted to show off one of the other enhancements, Mech Captain. So it allows the Big Mech in Mega Armor to join flash kits. So I brought a big brick of 10 flash kits. And he gives them reroll all hit rolls, which is pretty awesome with shooting. Then, as a staple of Ork armies, I brought a Pain Boy and a giant brick of 20 Ork Boys. In this detachment, Storm Boys gain the Battle Line keyword, so I brought 2 units of 10 of them, each with a Boss Snob with a Power Claw. 10 Gretchen and a truck, so the flash kits and friend can hop inside. Then we have some mech guns, a pair of Bubble Chuckers in a squadron, just to have some long-range support. Of course, we have to have some Stompy Cans, so 3 Killer Cans and 1 Death Dread with all of the close combat weapons. A Mega Track Scrap Jet with all of the rockets. I love this model, it's such a cool buggy.
A little bit of PTSD from
from Steve running like 9 of these.
Or just like when the Speedwall first came out.
Let's not talk about 9th edition Speedwall. Last but not least, a Morkanaut and a mech. Just a straight up mech to make it better. And there you have it.
Wargamers, I have something exciting to tell you. We have a sponsor, which is Whaling Games. They are sponsoring this battle report. Now, the cool thing about that isn't the fact that they offer worldwide shipping, or they have massive stock quantities, or it's like you can get anything you can possibly imagine in their store because they have thousands of products. It's the fact that they're doing push-ups. Like, look at this. Like, isn't that nuts? They're trying to discover how many they can do and who can do the most on their team. And it's perfect because we are just moving. The timing couldn't be better. We had this miniature designed by Titan Forge, and it's designed to go on your hobby shelf and remind you to just move. Now available in the MiniWarGaming Forge. By getting this mini, you're making a commitment to yourself that you will just move more, do more, be more active. This one, only get if you want to make a commitment to yourself to move more. Otherwise, get Ravage Star, because Whaling Games is carrying Ravage Star in the UK, and that's also another fantastic news piece. Now, back to the battle report.
Today we are going to be playing Supply Drop, which is one of the Pariah Nexus missions. Crucible battle deployment, as you can see here with the objectives all across this ruined Ork fort battlefield as the Terminators drop in and try and murder the Greenskins. Basically simple. One of these objectives will remain at the end of the game, and two of them in No Man's Land will be disappearing as the game goes. And those are the only objectives that matter for scoring, so we're going to be battling in the middle. There will be carnage and bloodshed. As for our mission rule, we have Adapt or Die, not one you see very often, but we will get to switch out our tactical cards that we pick as the game goes. But without further ado, let's dive into the battle.
Before we roll off to see who goes first, let's figure out what the Alpha, the Omega, and the regular objective are going to be.
First, we will roll for the Alpha objective, the first one to disappear on battle round 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will disappear on turn 4. 1, 2.
So this one is only valuable for turn 2 and 3.
Okay.
And then
we have the Omega objective, which is the one that will remain for the entire game.
which is where the important scrap is.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we're fighting up there.
4, 5, 6. This one will remain. So good thing we both have ways to switch around the battlefield.
Yes,
Ooh.
we both do have lots of access to that.
But this is the important one. This is going to be the one that stays till the end of the game. Interesting.
And then to
fight's on.
go over deployment quickly, we captured the Ork fortress, deep struck in, annihilated everyone, but then the rest of the Ork forces are coming by to sweep in and deal with the Space Wolves that jumped in. I have nothing in the fortress. We've all sallied forth. We have a few guys on it to control it for maybe a sticky objective if we feel like we need it, which we probably will. My Brick of 10 with Aryak, my captain. My Wolf Priest with 5. Bjorn, Brutalis, and then over here we have Redemptor, Venerable Dreadnought, and then 5 regular Terminators with our Rune Priest and the other squad of Terminators in reserve.
That makes sense.
And then what do you have in reserve?
I put a unit of 10 Stormboys in Deep Strike.
That works, yeah.
I do have a stratagem in this detachment to what we call uppy downy, so I can pick a unit of Stormboys or Commandos and put them in strat reserve.
Then? Gotcha.
Just those two.
Yeah.
So I could do some sneaky stuff with that, but Snikrot's towards the middle here. He infiltrated up. Then we've got the Commandos with the sneakiest dinosaur in all of the land. I don't know how long that's going to last. They'll probably switch it to like infantry only.
Like an infantry war boss or something?
Yeah, because right now it's just keyword locked to war boss.
Gotcha,
Which
yeah.
means that he has it. Which
Is the War Trike a war boss also, or is that like a War Trike?
Maybe,
Okay.
I don't know. I all I know is I wanted to do it with this one.
I get that, I
It's a big
understand,
dinosaur. Killer cans, bubble chuckers, and the scrap jet on the side, as well as the flash kits in the truck.
That's where they are.
Just ready
yeah.
to swing around. Then we've got a giant brick of boys with the pain boy. We've got the Gretchen in the back. We got the Death Dread, and of course the Morkanaut just kind of hanging out over here. And of course 10 Storm Boys hanging out in their little hut, ready to
Nice
pop
and
out
safe, yep.
out of the roof,
When
come
they
out.
need- when
Dawn
you
of
need
War style, just jump in, do.
We are ready to roll and see who's going to go first.
Yep.
And I got to get a die. Luck!
Good luck to you too, sir.
2?
3.
All right, Space Wolves turn 1, I suppose. Not so bad, not so bad. Do we have a plan? No! The Space Wolves got a lucky bit in the first round. Containment is one of the first cards. Easy, very, very easy with a Crucible of Battle deployment. It puts you right near 2 battlefield edges on deployment. And engage on all fronts. Well, we have to spread out and hold these objectives, and we were going to kind of do that already. So we're going to get a little bit of points for that. Oath of Moment in my command phase. I'll try and get some cheeky damage onto the Morkanaut with the plasma over there, the macroplasma. So I will oath you. Now we are Space Wolves, so we only get the basic oath. We
No
don't
+1 to wound,
we don't have
like
the super fancy oath.
Ultramarines or Salamanders or anything like that,
None.
which, by the way, is a wild rule.
Yes, it's very strong.
It's akin to early 10th when it was reroll hits and wounds against the target.
And they got rid of that specifically.
Specifically, it was, what, Space Marines doing so badly? Huh? Shame on you, Power Armor Space Marines.
And at the end of the command phase, I will gain control of this objective, I suppose, and use a command point on Rune of Claiming. So as long as I have a walker or an infantry unit nearby, I can make it a sticky objective and remain in control of it until Skari has more objective control on it than I do. Also, I guess I'll go over the other rules as it become more pertinent, but in Terminators on objectives increase their objective control as well. That's why I have so many Terminators, because their OC goes up.
As long as they're contesting an objective?
They have to be on it, yeah,
Nice.
exactly. They have to be around it or on it. I'm not too sure what there's probably some interaction there where their OC being lower is good when they're not on an objective, I guess, but I can't imagine.
OC only really matters for objective
I know,
holding.
but like, what if there's like a weird thing that targets someone based on their OC?
No.
There might be something like that.
No.
I don't think so. Suppose I'll save myself the command point and use Rites of Battle on that with my captain in there, making it 0 instead of 1. Making sure I get it out of the way now so I don't have to worry about it later. And then we go to movement, where all of this is going to run and surge forward. I do want to have some fighting on this, but I have to keep in mind Bjorn's going to have to go up this way because he's not going to be able to fight there and reposition, whereas these guys with the strat can reposition later. So they're going to commit to here.
Yep.
All of this is going to run towards the middle.
Nice.
Ooh. We got lucky. Both of our Terminator bricks rolled 6s on their advance rolls, getting all 6 models in range of the objective. Not quite getting in range of the objective on this one. Oh, sorry, I apologize. They should have. I hate measuring when I play, believe it or not. So I always eyeball the things when I move it. I could go further. We're gonna go there just to make sure we're 1 model in range of the objective. But it usually bites me in the butt a lot, and I realize phases later in the game, like, I should have probably been there where I needed to be. We're gonna move stuff over here. I guess one thing I wanted to point out is Bjorn, for whatever reason, is gifted 8 inches of movement, like the bigger Dreadnoughts, but not like the littler Dreadnought over there. So he'll be containing this battlefield edge. He's out of my deployment zone, which is right about here, and he's wholly within 9 of it. And then we are going to worry about containing that battlefield edge over there with that Redemptor. I know we put Oath of Moment over here to shoot on him, but the card says we have to do elsewise. I'm going to have this Redemptor move up to here. And then, yep, that's not going to be easy. Then he will contain, and then the rest are advancing forward. We'll go a little Venerable Dreadnought, an extra 3, and the Terminators, an extra 5. Over there, and then they creep up and around the building. We go to shooting. We're going to contain this battlefield edge, and we're going to have Bjorn contain that battlefield edge. I have no other shots, because everything else ran.
You just want to punch.
Just want to fight, absolutely. And we're going to go, well, I mean, I'd shoot if I had the option. I got to get the points, though. We're going to go to charging. No charging to do for the same reasons. We go to the end of the turn where we finish containment for max points on containment. And I think we get 2 points for engage.
Nice.
Got guy here, unit here. That Dreadnought's in this corner, the Brutalis, and then those Terminators are in this quarter. That will give me a total of 8 secondary points. I'll be player 1 on the left, Skari will be player 2. The top D10s are the primary points, 10s and singles for secondaries. And then we just use this one for tertiaries if we ever end up playing like something more narrative.
And drop me down a command point because I'm going to be using a stratagem.
As we go to Skari's turn too, he would be at 2 command points. But he's probably using it at
the end of your turn.
Yeah, he's using it. So you'll go to 1 command point.
Yeah. This sneaky dinosaur is dead sneaky.
Dead sneaky.
They're going back into strategic reserve.
Goodbye!
I got area denial, which is going to be impossible because there's a giant brick of Terminators in the middle of the board. That's just not happening. And storm hostile objective, which should be doable. I can either do it on the Terminators with the chaplain side, or use Snickrot to go steal your home objective.
No!
Well, the Orc Boys sticky this objective. I do it for free because I got Orc Boys.
Yeah, that's fair.
And now I get to use super tactics.
Can you loop them too with the Gretchen? I think
The start of the movement phase.
we're in command phase still.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So start of the movement phase, I will do that. However, I'll just roll it now.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't make a difference. On a 4-up, nope.
Nope, that's okay. You're probably gonna get rid of area denial.
I'm 100% getting rid of area denial. As for that, I do have my detachment rule, which is squad tactics, which is
Oh yes.
yeah, which means I get to give like guard orders to my units, either reroll charges or +1 to hit in shooting or stuff with mech units and warboss units, and Snickrot can also do an order. So he's gonna probably order himself because there's nobody within 6. And then when I disembark my mech from the truck,
They have the mobile command thing.
he's
as well.
gonna jump out and issue them an order, and then I have a little mech in here, which is also gonna give an order as well.
That's perfect.
So, yeah, and we'll come right back. So he's gonna give himself Sneaky Stalking, which gives him the benefit of cover
Oh, good.
and stealth. But he's stealth anyway, I think. But benefit of cover with his whoop. I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself some points.
Oh,
He's just
Mike.
gonna do it.
Fine.
He's just gonna go ahead and do it, and he's gonna hide back here as far as he can away from all the shenanigans.
It's an objective I controlled. Oh.
Yay!
Boo. Clang, clang, clang,
Clang, clang, clang, clang.
Here comes some killing,
Clang.
everyone.
Mega track. Gonna make sure there's a little bit of wiggle room here to go past this, and make sure actually I don't want any of those Terminators showing up in my corner. Track. And now flash kit time.
And they're there.
There we go. So I'm gonna give them now that he's disembarked, I will give them shooter drills. So they get +1 to hit.
Oh, that'll help. That'll help a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, which will be really cool. And I will also give them sneaky stalking. So I have to take a leadership test.
That's right. You can do 2 orders
correct.
on a unit. Yep.
So I'm gonna give him a leadership test, which they fail. So he's gonna punch a dude D3 times once, D3 mortal wounds, boom, and they pay attention and they get stealth, benefit cover, and +1 to hit.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you still get both the orders. You just have to knock a little bit of heads to do so.
I
Yes.
did. Knock some.
They're all ordered up.
They're all ordered up with their listen here detachment rule.
It's a great rule. I like
It's
this
too
a lot.
funny.
Yeah,
It's
a
too
killer.
funny. And then over here we've got this little meg gun they can move 3 inches, so they're
Yeah,
just
they're
gonna
mobile.
slowly slide across. The Gretchen are pointless in this case. They're just wound markers. Okay, good. Okay. Well, there you have it. I've got I got that mech guy showing up
Morkanov
as well.
just moving
Morkanov.
directly towards the Terminators in the middle. It's
gonna
8
happen.
inches away.
8 inches away. He's also gonna drop off his little mech, wholly within 3, who's gonna pop out and order the giant unit of orcs to be sneaky gits and get the benefit of cover,
Stealth and cover.
stealth and cover.
That's some blood axes, everyone. Blood axes.
Blood axe. Death Dread is going to advance.
2.
Nice. He goes 10.
I
Haha.
see where he's going. He's got his eyes
him.
on the prize.
He does have his eyes on the prize. And then this big unit of boys, I got rockets and stuff in this
Oh, you
unit,
wanna just
so
move
I just want to
normally.
move them normally. They have the benefit of cover and stealth because they are sneaky.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
They've been around the block a few times.
This is their lot. You know,
This
they know where
is-
to hide. They know where to sneak and skulk.
This is our town. You're the one that showed up and started messing stuff up. How dare you, Space Wolf? How dare you?
We dare a lot.
You definitely do dare. +1 to hit on my Morkanov from the mech as he spanners it good. Spanners.
Just tightens a few bolts here
There
and
you go,
there.
yeah,
Fires everything a little bit better. That's how she goes.
Your guns work better now. Excellent. Let's just jump into the DACA phase. DACA,
got-
DACA, 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 DACA.
Now both detachments have access to quite a bit of good strats. Generally good strats for this edition. I got stealth baked in somewhere. I clearly want to use it on the big squad over here, but I want to use it against whatever the flash could shoot at realistically.
Well, they're going to shoot at that unit. That's just the
Yeah,
thing. But first, let's start with stuff that doesn't really have a choice. So we're going to roll to see which type of bubbles we're shooting today.
Okay, fair.
So we're shooting the small bubbles.
Oh, they got
right.
also they have zero control over what they do.
Correct. But they at least get to pick their targets.
I guess you get to pick their target.
After I see what bubbles they shoot.
So we're shooting baby bubbles.
Baby
I
bubbles.
see.
They're shooting their big bubbles. Well, they're big bubbles, not their
Okay.
wobbly bubbles or their dense bubbles.
Oh, it's a big bubble.
It's a big bubble. So they're just going to shoot into these Terminators.
We are gonna use stealth. I
Nice.
think it's called super sneaky sniffy wolf strat. Stalking wolves. So it's 1 command point. They have stealth until the end of the phase.
That's awesome. So this is 2d6 per gun plus blast. So 2d6 plus 2. So
That's a good roll.
12. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
So 4s goes to 5s, rerolling 1s to hit because you're at starting strength. That's a reroll there. Nice.
Not a single one.
Not as well, you know. And that stealth actually really came in handy. Strength 6, needing 3s. So that'd be 4 at AP1.
These are 3-up saves because we don't have a cover against them. Yeah. Oh, we're okay though.
Armor.
Yep.
The scrapjet's gonna shoot you.
Same target?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead.
A lot of weird missile attacks.
It's gonna be fun. 2 twin big shooters hitting on 6s.
Oh, good start.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. And then on 4s with twin linked. So that's 3 at AP0.
2-ups.
Nicely done. So rocket cannon, D6 plus 1 blast, so 2, and then the wing missile, which is basically the exact same stats.
There should be one more missile. It's D6 plus 1. Yeah, just throw up because it was like you rolled a 1.
Oh,
so it
and a
be 3.
blast.
Yeah.
Yes. On 6s? No.
Oh
Nothing.
God.
We're gonna do the truck next.
Oh,
This is a big shooter. Nothing too crazy.
5 shots.
Tick, tick, tick,
Boom, boom, boom.
Miss. Okay, Killicans. You tend to hit better than Orks. I am gonna go ahead and do their shooting power trip. Heck yeah.
Can's got a power trip.
They do. They rolled a 5. They get +1 attack to ranged weapons.
Oh!
Nice.
What is there? Oh, it's just
On
random.
a 1 or 2, they take D6 mortals though.
Woo!
So 3d3 blasts +1, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6,
plus
7, 8.
6, 7, 8, and then blast.
6,
8,
7,
9, 10. Nice.
Very good. And they hit on 4's base probably.
What, sorry?
11 rockets. A hail of rockets.
Hitting on 4s normally, so 5s because you're so stealthy. Ooh,
that
not
stealth
bad.
didn't help me that much that time.
The Killicans went on a shooty power trip over here. Yeah! Needing 3s to wound because they're only strength 9. So 4 at AP2.
Ooh, these are 4-ups. And every set of them is a dead. You slew a
Hooray!
Terminator.
Got 1!
Pop. Bam.
Well, I'm going to use 1 command point on the flash kits to give them grenades.
Yep, they throw a bunch of stick bombs.
That's right. 4 ups to do some damage here. 3 mortal wounds.
Not enough to kill one, but we do have the Terminator Wolf Priest. He gives him a 4-up to ignore mortals.
Nice.
We take 1 damage.
Excellent.
That's still pretty good for you. And we're at 3 wounds left on that guy in the back.
Love it.
Shields give them the 4th characteristic.
And now we're going to shoot the flash kits with their snaz guns.
This could still go very poorly for me.
Excellent. So they do hit on 5s, but they get +1, so 4. So back to 5s.
Are they? Oh, they move.
They are shooting the closest target, which means each of their snaz guns gets 4 shots.
I think I'll have to use Armor of Contempt here, because that's a super nasty squad of flash kits.
It's very, very awesome. Going back to a 2-up is going to really save your butt here.
I hope so.
Which is awesome.
I have, and again, with the new Contempt change, it's only against that resolution there, so that's why I was saving it for that one.
Yep.
And I have no command points left.
Cool. So I'll do the custom Mega Blaster from the Big Mech. So needing 4s to 5s, and rerolling all hit rolls, because he's angry. Just 1 hit, wounding on not a 1. And does he hurt himself? He does not, because it is hazardous.
40 shots with snaz guns, sustained. They're effectively strength 6 heavy bolters. And you get to do full rerolls, so sustained hits here. Hitting on 5s, though, is the saving grace for me.
Well,
and there's the Armor Contempt as well, yes, I suppose.
Sick. Okay, needing 5s.
Good luck, rerolling much.
Thank you.
6s are spicy good. Are you going to keep the 5s or just keep 6s?
No, I'm keeping the 5s. I'm
Keeping 5s as well, yeah.
Rerolling thanks to my Super Captain mech.
There you go, you got quite a bit of sustained in there. Lots of hits with 6 sustains, and these are 3s to wound.
3s. Good thing you have Armor Contempt, though. I might kill 1 Terminator. We'll see. We shall see, but I'm going to force you to take quite a few saves here, mister. I don't know what that was.
15 wounding hits, normally AP1, but we have 2 ups here.
I like it.
Well, okay, Contempt, it did help because I made a couple
No,
twos.
it definitely helped. I would have killed 2.5, but instead I just killed the 1 that's wounded. Oh no, I don't even kill the 1.
Down to 1 wound
No.
Contempt. Big deal.
Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do these rockets over here. They're just going to shoot into this unit of Terminators. So 2 rockets, D3 shots each blast, so 4 shots. Hitting on 5s, because you don't have stealth, doesn't matter.
Okay.
everything into this Terminator unit right here.
Morkanos less than to go.
So
He's
we're
got a lot
gonna
of
go-
guns.
Actually, hold on a second.
Holding.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the two twin big shooters into those Terminators back there, because there's one wound left on one, so I want to try and take him down. Which so I'm gonna just shoot some sporadic fire, and then everything else, the double rocket launcher, the zappers, they're gonna go into this Terminator unit over here.
Very good. Starting with the big shooters.
Yeah, let's do it. So 4s goes to 5s, thanks to the stealth and force.
Twin link.
2 armor saves. 3 armor saves.
Two
Can I
ups.
kill one Terminator?
Boom, boom, boom. No.
Not today.
Armor holds. You have everything else over here.
2 rocket launchers, so 2d3.
Plus
so
blast.
Plus blast. And then we hit on 4s.
Hey, oh, yep, no stealth on
Down
them.
3s. Just 1 at AP2.
Buddy back here.
Nice.
Does the building. Dang it. And roll like an adult, Luka, on the table. Oh, nope, he
Dead.
takes all 3 and dies.
Correct.
Come on. Bang.
D6 plus 3 blast.
Ooh.
So 10 shots in total with the blast. Awesome. Hitting on 4s. This one is hazardous though.
Oh, very good.
Zap. This one. 2s to wound from the custom Mega Zapper. Ooh, nice.
Now they're not getting much cover there, so they have to rely. Oh, it didn't matter if they had cover. That's. Oh, they're random damage, aren't they?
They are. So 4. So which way are you going? This way, that way? Or
Yeah, I'm
that way,
gonna
this
go up that
Alright,
way,
So
yeah.
first guy takes 1 damage and 4. So he dies.
D6, eh? Interesting.
Second one takes dead. Third one takes 1.
So we're gonna go 1, 2. That guy takes 1.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Vaporized. And we have the custom Mega Blaster.
Yeah, so this is 3 shots on 4s, 1, and these are strength 9, so 3s, 1, AP2 as well.
Ooh.
D6 on him.
He's dead.
Yeah,
We're
got
left
him.
with the assault cannon.
Zap. Well, that's all I have for shooting, Luka. So let's dive into some combats. The Morkanaut is just going to try and jump into a bunch of Terminators. I have an 8-inch charge here. No rerolls, just straight up 8. He does not make it. And these Killicans are going to try and make it into those Thunderhammer Terminators over here. Stealth does not help you in combat, but that does not matter there. And there you have it.
All right, one quick correction. When we threw stick bombs at them, they were within range of Bjorn.
Yeah, Bjorn, which gives you the Vectora.
Yeah, makes it 2 costs, so he couldn't grenade. We're just at 2 wounds remaining. Sorry about that, everyone. It doesn't actually change much. It does mean Skari would have a command point to re-roll one of those charges if you
I'm
wanted
not going to, though. I'm going to keep the CP.
You wanted to keep it, yep.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at the end of the game, or end of the turn here, we get scoring. You stormed hostile objective because of Mr. Boss Snickrot giving you 4 victory points, and you're probably going to get rid of area denial, I assume.
Yep, that thing can go into the sun.
Goodbye. We'll never see it
Bye-bye.
again. Maybe next game.
Maybe next time.
And as we go to the second battle round, I go up to 1 command point. Skari was at 1. He discarded area denial, and then he gets 1 for my turn. He's at 3. Currently at 4 points to my 8 as we go to my turn 2. I get 2 new cards. Storm hostile objective. I guess I could get a little bit of revenge on Boss Snickrot because he has my home field objective, I suppose. Would be the path of least resistance. And then we drop behind enemy lines. That is going to be difficult to do. So we're going to use Adapter Die to immediately draw a second card to correlate with behind enemy lines, and I choose one of those 2 to keep and shuffle the other one back into the deck. So I'll draw Call the Horde instead, and I'll gladly keep that one and shuffle behind enemy lines back in. We gotta kill models and units. Big units of dudes. And we're fighting orcs.
I owe you 2 hazardous rolls here. My apologies. They're fine.
You're both good. I'll keep both a moment on them.
Okay.
That's where I'm... the flash gets, I guess. Would make a little bit more sense.
Cool.
We'll go for them. They're a little bit of a threat still. A little bit, being an extreme understatement. As long as I have the strats to keep protecting my guys, I can deal with them, I think. But we have an Overwatch to deal with upcoming, which I don't love the idea of. Then I owe you a battle shock on that 1 lone Terminator.
Yeah, he got shut up good.
He's okay.
He's fine, though.
He's a-okay. That should be the only battle shock I have to worry about.
Correct.
Scoring, I have OC 10 on here because, again, including the characters, all Terminators get an extra objective control. So that's 5 points, 10 points, and that one is uncontested. No one has that one yet. I'm going to come back to movement over here because I have to actually use my brain a little bit. Where it comes to this stuff, it's a little bit easier. This Redemptor Dreadnought is going to march. He'll move to about here.
Nice.
There we go. And that way he'll be able to shoot gun, which is fun. And then this Venerable Dreadnought is going to move to here. Haha. And we're going to try and make something happen with him. This lone Terminator isn't going to be able to accomplish much there, but he can shoot an assault cannon.
He can.
Moving towards the middle, my big brick of Terminators are just going to go towards the Morkanaut, I guess. So we're gonna have... I don't have enough room for him to clear through them, so as much as I don't want to, this Brutalis is going to come back here and deal with Snickrot. It's 4 victory points if I can take... I don't even have to kill him, I just have to stand on the objective and have more OC than he does. So, but I'll kill him, maybe, as a bonus. Right back to where he was. And then we're left with Bjorn. Bjorn. Mr. Bjorn. Bjorn will move 8 over to here. He'll have to be the one to deal with them. Them moving is scary. That's a lot of shots, and I also don't want to see Skari roll those dice. So we're gonna go to the end of the movement phase.
I will rapid ingress for a CP.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, technically my reinforcement step is not the end of the movement phase. I will bring in my Terminators there, and you can rapid ingress.
He brought friends, didn't he?
Oh, there's some sneaky commandos.
Haha!
Yes, that's fair. And here they come sneaking right up behind that Redemptor Dreadnought, and on the other side of the building is these Terminators. Well, 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 if it isn't my shooting phase. Start shooting over here. This Dreadnought, Bjorn being this Dreadnought, is going to fire his Assault Cannon and Heavy Flamer into the flash gits.
Nice.
Assault Cannon first?
I'm stealth.
Oh, 3s then.
Yeah.
With Oath, I guess. There we go.
Boom.
3s to wound. Fail. So 2 saves and a devastating.
Cool. 4 up invuls next to my little shield.
Oh, very good. And the D6 heavy flamer shots. 4 of them. Wounding on
the T5.
4. 3 wounds.
Nice. 4 up invul saves.
No,
1 more
damage.
wound.
We slay 1, not bad. Our Brutalis is going to fire his twin multi-melta into Boss Snickrot, and then the twin Icarus stubber will go down here into the flash kits.
Nice.
3 shots from the stubber. We're not in rapid fire range. At the moment, I guess. 2 hits. Twin linked. 2 wounds, no AP.
Cool. 3 up saves thanks to cover. Right. You killed the one that's...
Got 8.
So 2 of them are dead so far, leaving 8 of them.
Into Snickrot. 2 multi-melta shots. He's stealthy. Oh, they both hit.
Nice.
And gonna have to re-roll that probably. 2 wounds, whatever he's got.
Nice. 5 up invul saves. Nope.
That
both
is
go through.
4 plus 2d6 damage.
He dies.
He takes 11.
Dead.
Him dying didn't do anything, but it gets me the objective back. But it does distract the Brutalis away from the more important parts of the battlefield. No more shooting over here. Just some crappy little shooting on this end. We're gonna go ahead and put the foe hammer into the Morkanaut, and then the 2 assault cannon and a Stormbolter, I suppose, will go into the boys. And then the 2 assault cannons are gonna go into the boys as well, into the back. They have a feel of pain. They have an invuln. I'll just go for the flash kits. Maybe I'll get lucky, take 1 out. Captain Stormbolter into boys. Both hit. 1 wound, just a Stormbolter. You have a doctor? Okay.
They don't suffer penalties, right?
And they ignore penalties to hit, yep. So they're hitting on 2s into the flash kits with
Very nice.
rerolls. 3s to wound. And I think all assault cannons are devastating.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. So they have...
But they're AP 0 though.
Yeah, no saves. So 6 saves
6.
and 3 devastating.
3 up saves. So 3 and 3. You kill 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it for shooting there. We're left with some remnants on this side. We're gonna go ahead and fire Assault Cannon, Librarian into the Dreadnought here. All the Stormbolters will take some crappy shots into... The ones that can see will go into the boys. And that's about it.
Nice.
And the Librarian's Bolter will go that way. But the Psychic Power will go for the... We'll focus it. D6 shots with Smite, with the
Get 'em.
focused one. It's 5 shots.
Nice.
3s to hit their target, and 5s to wound, I think. Nope, definitely not those. It is hazardous.
Yeah.
It is not. Assault Cannon into that same Dreadnought, not the Oath target, so 3s. And 2 wounds.
Good.
Nothing. 4 guys with Stormbolters into the boys. The other ones have to go into the Death Dread. And nothing into the boys. 2 Stormbolters that couldn't see the boys did no damage to the
You can't see the boys. You just choose not to shoot them.
I have extremely strict rules on shooting I impose upon myself because the game does not have the rules for it. So we are gonna go ahead and do the Heavy Flamer from the Venerable Dreadnought into the Death Dread.
Yep.
Because it's the only thing in range. No
Nothing.
damage. Redemptor, we're gonna supercharge the Macroplasma into... we'll go for the Morkanaut.
Yep.
And then we'll go Stormbolter backwards, and then we'll do Onslaught backwards. Rocket pod backwards as well, because they're scary. Do the twin Stormbolter first. It's rapid fire range. They're stealthy, I assume.
They are.
And 5 to wound, twin linked. 2 wounds, no AP.
Nice. 5 ups. Nope.
I slay a couple.
2.
4 stay with the regular onslaught. Oh, very stealthy. Dodge 2 of them.
Super stealthy.
1 wound.
1. 5 up there. Nope. 1 more. Ah.
Bam. And then the rocket pod. We got 3 shots.
Nice.
1 hit. No wound.
Hooray.
And then the macro plasma into the Depth Dread will be D6 plus 1 shots.
Nice.
7. 3s to hit. Ooh, only 3. There are 4s or 5s to wound. How about
Doesn't
not
matter.
3s? And then supercharge, so it is not hazardous. This is the last bit to shoot with, so we go to charging. Let's have this Venerable Dreadnought declare a charge over here. 6 is not going to cut it. Do not really want to use command points. We're going to try the Librarians unit.
Yep.
Should be a 9er, and 8 won't do it. 2 things I forgot. They had sustain. I didn't roll many 6s, so it didn't matter. And I forgot to fire his assault cannon, which I'll just do into the boys there. Why not? Eat it, boys! That is 3 hits.
So no, they're stealthy.
Oh, they're stealthy. 1 less hit.
Yep.
And 1 wound.
Nice. Good.
You're good. Redemptor Dreadnought would love to charge backwards, would love to charge forward. We're going to go backwards, weirdly. I think it's a bad idea, but I love bad ideas. Oh, we do go backwards. Unless you stayed outside of the 9.
No.
You were exactly within the 9.
Correct.
Yeah. So we'll go. Let's go get distracted over here. Who needs victory points?
No one.
Not me. That's it for charging there. This is also a really bad charge. Ooh, you know what? I never actually shot Foe Hammer into the Morphonaut. Mind, it's only 6-inch range. That's why I didn't throw it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That'll do it. I just assumed it was 12. Do I want to charge the Morphonaut and die? I'll think about it. We're going to charge Bjorn into the Flash Kits.
Yep.
Bjorn rolls an 8. Which is probably enough to make it in. Would you like to Overwatch Bjorn?
No. You can go. You can come on in.
All right, and then they'll charge in afterwards.
And now I will counter charge with my. If they're within 6. Oh no, actually they're out of 6. Never mind.
Okay, and then we'll charge with. These guys might just stay here because I don't want to get counter charged like
Come on.
No.
They really want to get in there and stuck in.
That could beat us some cans though. It doesn't feel Space Wolvy of me to hold back, so they're going to declare charge.
Nice.
Oh, into the Flash Kits. They're going to go 8.
Nice.
Hey, it does cost 2 command points to counter charge.
Yeah, which is fine. They'll go there 7.
Welcome in.
Let's go.
So they're in it to win it over here, and then I decide if I want to risk it over here. That thing's got a lot of 2 damage attacks, but I got a lot of cool. Whatever, I'll do. I'll just roll dice. I'm not here to really think about it too much. 3, we failed. We actually failed. All right. Well, the game decided I'm not charging, but I tried, everybody. And definitely going to keep my command points for defensive things.
Yep.
3 on your upcoming turn. I could definitely use 2 contempts are key for the Terminator list. So we'll go to fighting. I'm just going to do this one first. Yes, let's do Bjorn first, I guess. 6 attacks with True Claw, 2s to hit with Oath a moment. Yeah, and it's a lethal, I suppose. Technically, 2s to wound. So that is 6 wounding hits at minus. You have an invul?
Nope.
Oh, it's AP2.
Okay, so I've got 5 flash kits on 6s, 1 lives, and you got all the flash kits.
The flash kits are killed by True
Dead.
Claw.
No.
The Terminators are going to go. I'm going to put 3 into the Killicans, and then these two are supposed to be in basic contact with him, just the weapons are all a problem. So 2 into the boss, 3, including the Chaplain, into the Killicans. The 2 Thunderhammers at 3 attacks each into the Oath target still. 3s to hit with a reroll, and 1 fail. These should be 3s to wound, a strength 8 with devastating. So just 2 at AP2.
Nice. 4 up save. He takes 4 damage.
He's got like a wound or 2 left, I assume.
I think he might be dead. Like,
maybe 3s to wound. These are into the Killicans. 4s hit there. And these are strength 8 plus 1 to wound.
nice.
So, to 4 devastating wounds. The one's not going to cut it.
So 2.
Chaplain has 5 attacks with his Crozius. Not re-rolling into that target. 5s to wound normally, but plus 1. So
4?
just
2. So
2 wounds at minus 1.
Nice one. So 4 ups on the can. He takes 2. Does he explode? He does not. You kill 1 can.
Got 1 whole can, and that's it for my attacks over here. We pile in with our Redemptor Dreadnought friend, and he is going to give you 5 hand attacks. 3 hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds.
Nice. I think it's just 2 dead guys.
I get 2 dead commandos, and you get to fight back across the board.
It's my turn now. Okay, let's do all of these guys popping into here, getting some fight on. 6 attacks from the Beast Chopper, 2s to hit, and anti-vehicle 4.
I'll do it.
4s, so that's 4 at AP 1.
3-ups. Ooh, fail 1.
Nice.
2 or 3 damage base?
Just 2, so 1 against you.
1 damage so far. Duty Eternal.
The Jaws on 4s, and needing 5s with 6s of devs.
Nice.
That's 3 dev wounds and 1 save at AP 2.
4 up. We're good.
So 2 damage from the Jaws.
So he's taking 3 in total.
The Breacher Ram and Power Claw on 4s. And these need 5s. Nothing. 1 close combat weapon. And 2 choppers. And then
Close
these
combat
need,
weapon fair, yeah.
Yeah, so nothing. And 1 at AP 0.
2 up. Oh, damage.
Hooray!
He's got 8. If you can knock it down, he's got 8
Good
wounds left.
job, little guy. It's good.
That brings us way down here. You got a couple things fighting.
I do. Let's start with my big mech in mega armor.
Gotcha.
So he's going to go ahead and do his Power Claw. So he's got his 4 attacks, hitting on 3s into the Terminators.
Yeah. Figured.
3 hits, and hitting wounding on 3s as well. So 3 at AP 2.
And 4s. Make 1 fail. Sorry, fail 1, make 2.
Just kill the one guy.
Moves him.
Blah.
He's out of here.
Nicely done, nicely done. And then I've
2
got the cans. Okay, can claws. Can they do it? Ha, get it. 4s to hit. Oh, look at that. Nicely
Silence
done.
means I'm happy.
3s to wound. 2 invulnerable saves from the cans.
Make 1 fail 1.
3 damage
You
from the
rend
cans.
and tear one
Get
of them
'em.
to pieces.
Love it.
Let's lose that guy, I suppose.
Love it.
That will conclude my turn. Doing okay, not so bad. Getting a lot of stuff, mostly surviving. I was able to get 4 points for storming hostile objective. I brought this one back into the fold of the route. And Call of the Horde wasn't going to happen this turn, isn't going to happen this turn. So I'm actually just going to get rid of it.
For a CP?
For a CP, because I don't think I've gotten
You
one
want a bunch of
one.
CP later?
I do. So
Makes
I'll go up
sense to
to
me.
2 CP now at the end of this turn.
I like it.
3 on Skari's turn with 1 free one available. That just means the score is 12-4, well 22-4, with Skari's about to go and get some points.
So I got to extend battle lines in Call of the Horde. Quickly looking at it, Call of the Horde, I have to kill 10 Terminators. Not going to happen. So I'm going to use one of my adapter dies to redraw into secure no man's land. So if I get 1 objective, I'll get at least 2 points. I have to get 1 in no man's land anyway to get extend battle lines. So it kind of mixes in well with what I'm trying to do.
Battle shock check on the character.
On the mech. And he's fine.
Oh, 11.
He loves
Yeah,
it.
he's good.
He's okay. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! I'm gonna I'm gonna call my war at the start of my command phase.
Yep.
I'm just gonna get that done. Out of the way. 5 up invul save for everybody right now. +1 attack, +1 strength in close combat. We're just gonna advance and charge. Let's just get stuck in.
Break my back.
And try and as much as I can when you have a giant unit of Terminators. It's like impossible to kill with stealth and armor contempt.
It's pretty nasty, yeah.
It is not easy to deal with. I will give you that much. My big mech's just gonna fall back.
Goodbye.
He's gonna give himself a sneaky stoken.
Yep.
So-
He's gonna sneak out of combat.
He's gonna sneaky stoken. I'll have to move this guy a little bit first.
Yep, that's no
like
problem.
something like this.
The mech sounds.
I'm just gonna roll it now, but he's gonna use his oiler to give himself D3 wounds back at the end of the movement phase.
Ooh.
So he'll be back up to 4 wounds in total.
Very good.
Whee! He's actually gonna move more.
Yeah, that truck is gonna commit to a bigger move.
He's gonna move out more this way, and then this scrap jet is getting more involved there. The bubble chuckers just move 3. So
Always moving.
you have you do have your uppy downy, but it doesn't really affect what we're doing on this side of the board.
It's true.
Do I get a command point from sneaky stuff? Yes, I do.
You're at 2 command points.
Hooray. They're gonna fall back.
Whoosh. Fall back forward.
They're gonna fall back forward. So we're gonna do a tactical retreat.
Run away.
Wait, tactical retreat. Okay, that's nothing to do with
That's
running
true.
away. Okay,
Running onto the objective.
running onto the objective. Nothing crazy. I'm gonna spend the CP for tactical retreat so I can fall back, shoot, and charge on the turn that I do this.
Boo.
Get excited. Too bad I can't use the bomb squig because it only works when you do a normal move. So.
Oh, okay, nice. Here they come. They fire up their jump packs. Whoosh. Landing right behind our war boss friend here. Landing there, and here comes a dreadnought of your own. I wanted to charge you and break your toy. You're gonna do it to me instead.
That's the plan. Mech's gonna give him +1 to hit in shooting. And
Okay.
he's also going to make them take a leadership test.
Oh, and do another thing.
And they pass, so
Pass.
they don't take any damage. They're going to do sneaky stalking as well.
Very sneaky.
Heck yeah, sneaky
Stealth,
stalking.
cover, and they get +1 to hit with their BS weapons. Well, the Morkanot moves to make a little bit of way to be able to see over this direction a little bit better.
Yeah.
And here comes the horde of 20 dudes.
There you go. And then this is +1 to hit as well.
And that's effectively it for... Oh, and then the mech makes them +1 to hit. Yep,
Correct, correct. And then the Grots just sitting here looking pretty. And I still have my 1 unit in Strat Reserve, which in Deep Strike, which I'm going to keep in Deep Strike. Just
Storm
for-
Boys, 10 of them.
Yeah, you know, if I get like a behind enemy lines or, established locust, they want to, you go over there and press buttons. Okay, let's do some shooting. Let's see if I can actually hit something this time. Go, Orks! Yeah. Stormboy's just gonna grenade you.
Stick bombs!
Stick bomb's gonna try and make that happen. It's the easiest way to kill a Redemptive Dreadnought is with devastating / mortal wounds.
Oh, and that'll
3
be
damage.
3.
Nice.
We are
Bring down
at
to 5.
5 left.
He's turning to face me, is he?
Sitting pretty at 5.
Let's see what the bubble chuckers do. They're gonna shoot the dense bulls.
Dense bubbles. Is that the same as last time, or is
No,
it
it's very different. This is the big
of
one.
course, very different.
This is the big ones. The dense bubbles. You're gonna shoot Bjorn.
Okay.
Let's
He's
do it.
fine. He's fine. He deals
fine?
with dense bubbles all the time.
2d3 shots from the dense bubbles. 4 shots. Nice. Hitting on 4s because they're Gretchen. Ooh, only 1. Needing a 3 to wound.
Oh.
Nothing. Ah, sad. Oh, did I roll any ones to hit?
I'll double check.
It doesn't work against vehicles. Never
Gotcha.
mind.
That works. Okay.
Nothing. Okay, well, fine, whatever.
Lots of potential. on the
I
bubble
tried.
chuckers.
I tried. We're gonna go ahead and do the rocket launches from the cans into the big brick of Terminators.
I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. They're gonna go ahead and do their power trip.
Yep.
Okay, shooty power trip. No, they take d6 damage for 2.
That's not bad.
And a 3 remaining on him. Okay, so 2d3 plus 4.
Yeah.
So 2 and 4. Needing 4s normally, hitting on 5s now.
2 of them. Very
And
good.
on 3s. 2 at AP2.
We're going to go Storm Shield guys for sure here.
Yep.
So these are... You said
threes.
AP2? Yeah, 3s. We're
You're
good. Cover helped.
The buggy's just gonna shoot everything into the Terminators.
Same dealio.
Same dealio. Big shooters. 4s to hit, 5s to hit, sorry. Oh,
4s to wound.
4s rerolling.
Twin linked.
That one guy has to take 1 armor save.
He rolls the 2.
He's okay. So 1 wing cannon and then 1 rocket. So 3 plus 1 plus blast.
Very good.
All on 5s. Yeah, 1 hit.
Of course.
Nothing.
Yep.
Good talk.
Orks.
So now we're gonna go ahead and do this mech is actually gonna go ahead and shoot that Dreadnought.
My Vendread? Okay.
Yeah, with his last cannon pistol.
Oh, it's like shock attack pistol?
It's like
It's the custom Mega Slugger. That's what it is.
D3 shots for 2 shots.
Good start.
Hits on 5s,
Yep.
miss, and hazardous. He's fine.
No, you know what? At least he didn't suffer that.
At least he didn't kill
Does
him.
he only have 3 wounds?
No, he's 4.
Okay, good.
So 17 pistols are going to go into the Terminator brick, and then the 2 rocket launchers are just going to shoot into the lone assault cannon.
That one guy right
Just hit.
there.
Just try to get rid of it. So lone assault cannon, 2d3. So 3 shots, hitting on 4s though,
Because
they're super tactics.
better BS. That's
right.
And a
And
wound.
1 at
Ooh, that
AP2.
could kill him. He should be good on that 5.
15, 17 pistols
Bang.
on 4s with the sluggers.
And their guns
5s,
went wild.
2
2
armor saves.
Terminator.
Good.
2s.
2 custom shooters.
All the commandos into the Redemptor.
Nice. Oh, I guess he should give them an order.
+1 B.
No, he'd give them 2 orders.
Oh, yeah.
Do they pass? No. So they will take D3. So 1 is going to go down, which will be one of these guns. Which
Gotcha.
so it means I'll have to reroll that. But they'll get +1 to hit on shooting, and they'll also get +1 strength in combat.
Plus the extra strength they have from the walk.
Yes, correct. 1 custom hitting on 4s. Okay, almost the same. And 6s. 1 armor save, no AP.
No AP, 2 up. It's a weird gun.
1
Rocket.
shot from the rocket on 4s, misses as well. And then we have 2 sluggers, or a slugger. Oh, misses. And then we've got his big gun. 1 slugger from the big guy, nope. And then the thump gun, D3 shots for 2, hitting on 4s, 1, and 6. Nice.
All right.
1. AP nothing.
6.
Good. So 10 slugger shots at the librarian's unit. Ooh, very. 5s. 1 save. No EP.
5. Good. Where are these shots going?
So the custom Mega Blaster, sorry, the custom Mega Zapper here, the custom Mega Blaster on this unit here. Then we have the all the rockets going into the lone Terminator, and then the big shooters into the Terminator. Normally you don't want to split because you can stealth one unit. If I focus my fire, I'll do nothing.
Yeah, so I'll do the custom Mega Zappa, the big arm gun is going for them. I'll stealth them.
Yep.
But I'll use the Rites of Battle to make it free for this battle.
Makes sense.
So I'll still have 3 command points.
Let's start with that one.
Yep, we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, so custom Mega Zappa, D6 plus 3.
Blast.
So 6, 8 shots.
Yes, I need these to not hit me.
6, 7. Hitting on 4s goes to 5s. Oh, 3 hits, not bad.
Stopped 1 hit with my strat.
And on 3s. That's 2 invols, please.
What was the AP of it?
AP 2.
AP 2? Well, I do have a couple guys in cover. Well, should be 3 ups on these guys. Same guys that took it earlier.
He's not wholly in cover, and he is. So you get 1 with cover there.
Then he's okay, and he's okay. Oh, it didn't matter with cover.
Take shields. Custom Mega Blast into there on 4s. Miss, miss, miss. Then we have the 2d3 rocket launchers, so 4 shots. Into the lone Terminator on 4s and on 3s. 1 save at AP2.
1!
Got him.
That is our last Terminator from that squad did.
Nice. Got 1. Twin big shoot into the Dreadnought. Cool. Needing 6s.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. 1 armor save.
Good.
Nice. Well, advance and charge here. I mean, fullback shoot and charge. So
Good enough on the 3.
Hop in. Thank goodness.
Welcome, lads.
On that side. Then we have the Killer Can. It's just going to charge both.
Yep, might as well.
If
you don't charge me, I'll charge you right back.
I know. I can't afford to do that. That's for sure. Volcanauts jumping into the Terminators.
Welcome.
For a 6.
Fighting a bunch of dudes there.
I like it. Then this Scrap Jet's going to charge in to, I guess, just these guys. You can charge me with Bjorn if you so wish.
As long as you stay outside of 3, it's not a big deal.
Oh, I guess that's true, because you don't have the 6 on him.
They have the 6 over there.
So I will stay outside of 3 of Bjorn, but I will definitely
push
my little...
Yeah, push the limit, yeah.
I will also do my
Mortal
woundy things. It's a 4, I think it's just D3.
I believe so.
D3. You take 2.
I have the Chaplain, prevents both.
His litany is really helping you there. Yeah. Okay, it's Def Dread time. You owe me a battle shock test on both these units.
That's right. Let's do my Venerable Dreadnought is not going to care, and then the Terminators beside him also will care.
Oh, hooray!
So no stratagem on them. Gonna fight first with him?
Yes, we're just gonna punch the Terminators.
Well, I can't do anything in response. Damn.
This old Def Dread has a lot of attacks.
Yes, they do.
Hitting on 3s.
I love Def Dread.
Oh, sad.
That's a little sad.
And wounding on 2s. Sure. Good job, little guy.
I'd like AP at least enough to kill a guy.
2. At least enough to kill 1 of them. Sure thing, Mr. Dread. Well done.
Mr. Dreadnought.
Well done, Mr. Dread. Well done.
Where's my, as we know, the power sword should probably go.
Die first. They're just going to punch you now.
Fight over here.
Hooray. Get him.
I'm going to not do anything and I'm going to hopefully be fine.
The 2 close combat weapons. Oh, I get an extra attack each. Ooh. That's right. Oh, awesome. So that's a bunch of hits there. And they're
strength
plus
5 now?
2 strength. No, these are strength 9, 10, 11, so 3s.
Ooh, oh, these are claws and stuff.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so 3 at AP 2 each.
AP 2. So I need 4s. And I take
this 1 damage.
Got 4 left.
Nice. 1 little chopper.
Chop, 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 chop.
And, extra attack, sorry. Nope. And 5s. 1.
5 almost certainly
AP
hurts.
1.
That's a 2. Uh-oh.
Nice, down to 3.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big 2s to hit with his fun stuff.
Couple 1s.
Thank goodness. And the 4s.
4s to wound, yeah.
4s to wound.
Whew, 4 of them.
That's 4 at AP 1.
AP 1, 3 ups. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Ah, how much damage?
Just 1 each here.
Oh, he's got a single wound left.
2 each. Well, 2 each normally.
Squigasaur.
3 hits there. Very nice. And these are 8, 9, just 9. Strict 9, but 6s are devs. So 2 at AP 2.
First one.
You can roll them both
I
at the
know.
same time.
I like to be dramatic. I'll command point it.
Okay.
He's
Got him.
dead.
Yeah, get out of here, Dread.
Does he explode? No.
He
I was
does not.
debating on using contempt there. It would have still killed him.
Actually, no, it wouldn't have. You rolled a lot of 2s.
I rolled 1-2 against their attack.
Okay.
there.
I guess you would have need 3s.
Threes
in that
against
sense.
him, yeah.
That makes sense.
I'll have to get revenge for that ancient later.
We're gonna do the scrapjet over here. It does have his nose drill.
Ooh.
5 attacks in the wall on 4s. 3 hits on 3s. 1 at AP2.
AP2.
AP1.
AP1.
Good.
We're all good.
So I'm gonna do the strike with the claw of Mork.
Just so you don't have to worry about my
That's right.
contempt. Then I
3s
won't
to hit.
contempt.
And 2s to wound.
Yeah.
That'd be 4 invul saves.
We make
There.
most of them.
6 damage.
We lose a guy. We're gonna lose a lightning claw guy. I fight back. I'll start over here with these lads. We'll pile in there, and we're gonna go ahead and do these 2 attacking the Killicans. This guy's gonna have to fight the more mega track scrapjet. That's what it's called. So into the mega track first. We have a hit and 2 damage. Yep.
Yeah, it takes 2.
And then the 3 attacks into the cans. Get them out of the way. Just a hit. They hit on 4s. Not winning on a 2. And then we have 5 attacks from the chaplain's
It's strength 8, right? +1 to wound?
Yes,
I think,
it does.
I think you
yep.
wound on 2s.
You're right.
So 3 up goes to a 5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
It's gonna take 2.
Crozius misses twice. And these are normally 5s to wound, or 4s. 1 to -1.
-1, so 4 up on the can. He will go down. Does he explode?
Nope.
He does not.
Smash.
Nice. 4 attacks with the killer can. Get him. Yeah, nicely
Not
done.
bad.
3s to wound. 2 invulnerable saves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nick
2
Woodfill.
wounds on another guy.
Just 2 damage.
No,
on-
3 damage. 3 damage.
1 wound left on that guy. Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Just sticking around. Got
love
Bjorn
it.
over here too, but
Who's next?
well, we're just gonna move our way down and resolve this one. They will fight. They'll use a command point on Prey Taker's Eye, bringing me to 1. I get to choose for the unit in lethal hits or sustained hits on their attacks.
Nice.
So we're not gonna do anything too fancy. We're just gonna go you up there, get you in here, and then just start making some battle lines. So you fight from there. Got 3 dudes not fighting. I'll make room for them later. And then 8 other guys fighting. Or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of them are characters. The 3 claws are 15 attacks from them, hitting on 3s. But we have 2 sustains.
Nice.
These are 6 to wound, twin linked. So we have 2
Nice.
with twin linked. 4 wounds at -2.
It's a 3 up.
Apparently only
save.
a 3
So
up.
5, so 3 damage.
Ooh, and then I got myself 1 Thunder Hammer and a Power Fist, I guess. 2 Power Fists. Power attacks on 3s. All hit because of the sustain. And 5s to wound. 1 to -2.
5 up. Nope.
2 damage.
Taken 5 so far.
And then we're left with the Wolf Lord and Aryak. I'll do Aryak after. 6 attacks on the captain. Strength 5. They all hit because of the sustain.
Nice.
And 6 to wound. 1 -2, 2 damage.
5 up.
There you go.
Good.
Then we have to figure out what Foe Hammer is. Would have been +1 to hit with some of those attacks. That's okay. I'll remember that for the future. If they're missing a model, he gives them all +1 to hit. But
Oh,
usually
okay.
Wolfguard
They
are
get
already.
angry.
Yeah, they get angrier.
That's awesome.
So he's got 5 attacks with Foe Hammer. He does hit on not
2s
ones
sustains.
for sure.
Sustain.
And these are 5s to wound. Nothing.
Okay.
Strength 8, mostly anti-monster 2-up is what he's looking to fight. That's it for fighting there. We're gonna have these Terminators go next, and then the Dreadnought. 3 dudes in the back with Power Fist striking first. 3s to hit. Not a great start. You got 4 hits. And your toughness 9 or 8.
So 5s.
2 wounds.
AP2?
Yeah.
So 4s? Nope. 4 damage.
4 power weapon attacks. He just a sustain because that's what librarians do. And 5s. Terminator librarians do that. 2 AP2.
4 ups.
1.
Takes 1.
And it sneaks in for 1 damage.
Nice.
Then the Venerable Dreadnought will try and take him out. Gonna do his strike. He'll attack 5 times with his Fenrisian Great Axe. Oof, I think he hits once. 3 to wound. It's a wound. AP3. You're 5 up in bone.
5 ups. What's the damage on these? Oh, D6
D6
plus
+1.
2 or +1. Goes through.
Ooh, and it deals 5 damage.
It's gonna explode. Nope.
No.
You got him. I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case.
I understand. Just trade Dreadnoughts over there. Okay, that is effectively it for the turn. Your secondaries.
Yeah, I score both. I get extend and secure for 2 points,
Yep.
so I'll get a 7-point turn.
You got secure over there, and obviously you have that back
Extend
objective.
battle lines,
It's
yeah.
doing both of them over there. And that is going to bring us to the 3rd battle round. I'll be at 22, and Skari is at 11 currently. And updated command points as well. Drawing into Marked for Death. Skari's gonna pick 3 units, and I gotta kill 1 of them. That's gonna be kind of difficult. And the second one being Assassination, there's a couple characters around. I could probably get the 1 kill with Bjorn though, which, maybe not. It's gonna be kind of hard to get to him. He's a little safe. And like this guy over here would be nice to go for. He's got 4 wounds, but I can't quite trace a path to him without dealing with that guy first. And your other characters are over there and over there. So all kind of hard. Now, do you know what you want for Marked for Death?
Yeah, so the aggression
Of course.
will be Marked for Death. The big unit of dudes and my cans.
Yes.
My mech
Mech guns.
My mech guns.
Understood. Those are all going to be difficult to deal with, but that's okay. Well, let's go ahead and go to Battle Shocking.
You also get 10, right?
Yes, I get.
Yeah.
I'll get.
You don't have any
points.
battle shocks to do.
I don't have any. No, you got them all.
You're good.
These guys are okay too.
You're
Yeah,
good.
you're right. So
You're
I'll get 5 points for that primary, 5 points for this primary here. We got to kill those Storm Boys to deny you some points. So that's what our plan of attack is going to be. As we go to movement, well, it's going to have Bjorn creep in to about here. Boop. And we're going to move our Brutalis Dreadnought up the field. For the movement phase, I should remember, I'm going to do Rune of Claiming again on that. It's Walker or Infantry controlling an objective. I can sticky it going forward. I only have 1 command point, though, after doing that. Obviously, keeping these guys all in combat. And we're going to move both of these guys out. We're going to deal with that Storm Boy unit.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's the plan. And that should be it for moving. We're having him go that way to threaten those boys, to put some pressure on them. We're going to go right to shooting. We're going to start nice and simple. Bjorn is going to go Heavy Flamer and Assault Cannon into this character here.
Let's see if he can do it.
Oh, so
He is being mega sneaky though, so it is stealth.
it's going to be tough. Oh, my Otha moment was going to be the big guy.
Yeah,
the
makes
big
sense.
guy.
Makes sense.
You're stealthy, so I hit
Alright.
you on 3s. It's a good start, though. And you are...
T5 or 6.
So 1 devastating wound with 2 saves. But
saves?
if you're T6, it's only 2 saves.
Yeah.
Or 1 save.
1 save. He's good.
And 1 Heavy Flamer attack. You roast you potentially 4 times. It'll wound you 3, AP 1, ignore cover.
Very nice, very nice. I take 2 damage in total, including the dev. He's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Ooh, very close.
The little Grut orderly fixed up that armor.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Very important. Let's go ahead and fire the Icarus from the Brutalis into the boys, and then we'll do the Multi-Melta into the Morkanaut right in front of us.
Nice.
So 2 shots into the Morkanaut with the Multi-Melta. We're going to hit both times on 6s.
Nicely done.
And we're going to wound. We're going to wound 1 time with the 6, and you have your invuln.
5 up. No, goes through.
And we are not in Melta range, I don't think, so 2 damage.
Boop, boop.
And the Stubber is not going to be rapid firing if they're just out of range. We have 3 hits.
Nice.
3 hits.
Yeah.
And 5s with twin linked. 3 wounds.
That's awesome. 4 ups in cover.
And you have a doctor.
And a doctor.
1.
There's 1 more boy.
We shoot 1 boy down. Pop. And we come to this side. We're going to do our Heavy Flamer Dreadnought into the boys here. And I guess that's all he's got. 4 potential roastings. 4s. 2 at AP 1.
Ignore cover, so 6s.
Oh, you have 5 of invuln.
5 of
Whoa.
invul. And
Doctor.
Doctor kills 1. Boop.
Whoosh. And then we have all the Terminators firing into the Storm Boys. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to shoot into the Commandos with those that can see. And then these guys are going to fire. So these 3 models, Assault Cannon, 2 Storm Bolters into the boys. Storm Bolter, and Psychic Power into the Commandos.
Nice.
I'm not going to bother pushing the power, so I'll just do it normally. We hit, so that was that reroll there. We hit 1 time, and it was a 4 to hit technically. And it wounds at 5 of invuln. All right.
1 guy dies.
1 guy dies. 2 Storm Bolters into them. They all hit. They're actually probably rapid firing. They are rapid firing. So 4s to hit. We have 2 sustains because of the Librarian.
Nice.
And 5s. 1 glorious wound.
4 up in cover. Good.
And then we have the rest of the shots over here. No stealth on these guys. They're hit on 3s. No re-rolling, but we have 3 more hits because of the sustain from the Librarian, or the Rune Priest technically. 3 wounding hits, no AP.
Cool. I'll just put them on regular armor. 6s, 3 dead.
Yeah, you want them to die. Assault Cannon! Oh, nice. Lots of hits. And 3s to wound here. So 4 more. 1 so 3 saves and 1 dev.
Okay, so I'll put the 2 saves on this guy, on his armor.
The
6s.
knob.
I think it's 6s. Hold on a second.
And then just
Another save. And then 1 dev.
Yep.
So he has 1 wound left.
It'll be it for shooting. We're on to charging. This Dreadnought's going to go for the sneaky boys here first. He rolls a sneaky 8. Where the heck's that 8 going to take him? Nowhere too fancy. We're just going to hang out here with him. right on those two models.
Nice.
And then we'll have the Terminators charge in over here. They will go 10.
Beautiful.
We're gonna go 10 up and around this way. Yep, going in over here, and I assume you want to countercharge? Or
yeah.
no?
Yeah, absolutely. It's free with a beast boss.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just gonna go ahead and try. Get involved, lads.
Oh my gosh.
I will CP reroll that though,
Ooh,
because I definitely can use a CP to reroll that.
you're within 7. They all get stuck in.
Let's go, boys,
What we
sir!
want to see, we have no charging over here other than Bjorn going in for just the scrap jet.
Oh, which has taken 2 wounds. Sorry, I didn't mark it.
We're just going to go kaboom. There you are, Bjorn. This is where you live. We're going to go ahead and fight first over here with Bjorn. He's got 6 attacks with True Claw.
Nice.
Yeah. They all hit.
Nice.
And no
T7.
And then these are strength 10, so 1.
Okay.
Invul.
5 up invul. Nope.
It does?
Oh, how much damage?
Oh,
is it?
3 damage, just 3 damage.
Yeah, okay.
That's it for fighting there. The only other fights I really have are over here and here. So we'll do this Dreadnought. He'll do a cleave. He'll sweep through the boys.
Very nice.
It'll be 10 attacks on 3s. No rules. 10. So 3s. That is 5 wounds.
Twos. I'm only tough.
Sorry, I meant strength 6.
Oh, strength 6,
Yeah,
okay.
we're with a sweep. Bones.
5 invul saves. And what's the damage on these?
These are 1.
Ooh, 5 up feeling paints. I take 2 more dead.
Got 2 boys.
2 more. Ah!
Murder. And then the Terminators up there are going to go. I'm going to have the one you charged attack the Commandos. The remaining 3 in character will attack the Storm Boys. Yep. Into the Commandos. We hit 3 times. And wound on 2 invulns.
5s.
Oh, no one dies.
Go.
Into the Storm Boys with the other Power Fists. No sustains, but lots of hits.
Yeah.
3s to wound. That is 4 wounds on them. Same
4.
invulns.
5 ups. So you killed a knob and 1 more.
Knob and a guy, and then we have the attacks with the force
guy.
weapon. 4 force weapon attacks. All hit +1, because it's
Nice.
sustain. And all 4 wounds on the 4 invuln saves on them.
Nice. There are 5 commandos remaining, and 3 of them will go down.
All right, we got 3 of them. Not bad.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna go ahead and do my scrap jet first.
Let's see what he's got. He's got that fancy drill nose.
Hey, just cut me off, why don't you?
I don't know if you're looking up rules or not, or
I'm not.
what nonsense you're saying.
So force to hit. Yeah, he's angry. Look at
Oh
him.
my gosh.
He doesn't want you to. And only 2.
There it is.
2 at AP1.
2 at AP1, 3s. Make them both.
Good. Nicely done.
And any other attacks from him?
Nope, that's it.
I will go. Ooh, he's got quite a bit of wounds left. But we could get lucky, I guess. So we'll attack him first over here. I will pile in with the captain a little bit just to get over here.
He'd have to base if he can, so he goes
If
there.
he had the movement.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
There you go. So he'll go there. And then that's just 2 guys now fighting over here. Without any sustains or lethals, these won't be as impactful, but they do hit on 2s because it's the out target with a reroll.
Nice.
And these are 6s, but with twin linked. And that's a further 2. 5 at AP2. 5 ups.
5 ups. 3 damage. Down to 10 wounds remaining.
Got 2 power fists in there with assault cannons on 2s. Nope, no additional hits, sadly. And okay, 5 wounds at -2.
5 powers on 5s. I take 8
damage.
He's down to 2 remaining.
And then we have Foe Hammer and the Captain. Captain on 2s with the relic weapon and 5s. 6s. 2s hit with Foe Hammer. Oh, they all hit. Very
Nicely
good.
done,
And
nicely
5s to
done.
wound though. 3 of them.
Oh, very nice.
Any one of these goes through and we get them.
5s.
Yep.
He
Does he
dies.
explode?
Does he explode? No. You got him.
Do take out the Morkanaut though. Well, that was surprising.
Painful to watch, Luka. Painful to watch.
8 damage from 2 power fists was not expected. So that means you can go ahead over here with those guys who
No,
can't
no.
charge.
Kill a can.
Oh, kill a can also. Yep, you got them. I forgot they have.
They
have it.
divert my attention.
I forgot my guys didn't even go.
4 attacks on the little Killican. 4s and 3s. 1 at AP2.
And oh, that's a dead guy.
Hooray!
Blech. I will go for the Mega Track Scrapjet, I guess, and leave the can alone. Do all the attacks. We'll start with the Thunderhammer though. 1 hit, and that's a wound.
Thunderhammer?
Yep. No damage, and then 5 attacks from our
Are you
Crozies.
in the can right now? Is that what you're attacking?
No, these are attacking
Oh, okay,
these guys
okay,
here.
yeah.
2s to hit, and
4s?
3 wounds at -1.
Cool.
2 damage.
2 damage.
That's
He's
it.
down to 2. He's still alive though.
Still kicking.
Exciting. Okay, so we'll start over here. We'll go ahead and just do the 2 Storm Boys
Yeah.
with their choppers. Choppers. On 3s. And on 4s. 2 at AP1.
5-5.
Nicely done.
Nice. And then you have the War Boss and
The War Boss and Friends. I can't really get it. I don't need to. Actually, let's get in closer.
Hello.
Get in closer, and he'll just pile in closer that way as well.
Yep, and I'll contempt against these attacks.
Okay, using your CP there.
I got nothing left after that.
Makes sense to me, you know. The Beast Chopper on 2s. And on 3s.
Oh,
That'd be 5. No AP though.
No, none at all. Jeez.
No, well, because you... Yay, he kills one guy.
Got
Very
it, guys.
nice.
Who do we want to lose? I don't know if it matters too much. That guy.
Plop. Nicely done. The Jaws. 4s to hit. And 3s. 3 dev wounds.
Oh, just Dev. Yep, that'll kill a guy.
Yep.
Oh, I made my save too. No.
Well, technically it's at the end.
That's true.
So we'll see what the other guys do, because it might... If I kill enough, it goes on to him. Breaching Ram and Power Claw. 4s to hit.
Woo.
And these need...
3s? Or are they 10?
No, they go up to 11.
Oh, they're 11 even,
Yeah, because
okay.
of their thing. So 2s. So these are AP2 normally, so 4, but they go up to
3.
Ooh, nice.
More
Kill
ones.
one and
yeah.
put 2 wounds on another.
We are hemorrhaging models. Boom.
And then we have
they're 3 damage each?
2 damage each.
Oh, but I passed my save. This is bad. That passes with contempt. Oh, this is more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I just kill. And then we have just the chopper.
Yep.
Oh shoot, I owe you one more attack here.
There you are.
And these need 3s. So 3, just regular saves. And then
The Dev wounds, but I pulled that guy already.
Okay.
So you wrestle control this objective right back, which is not good.
and I'm not going to pile in because now they're free.
Yes.
To
that's
do
true.
stuff,
They
which
can
is
do
nice.
as they want.
I like it. I like it.
Venerable Dreadnought. I probably should look at the rules. I always auto-include him in my list without looking at his rules. He actually has reroll hit rolls of 1, hit and rerolls of 1 for all infantry nearby. Whole game.
He's like a little captain lieutenant.
Yep,
Old
exactly.
school captain lieutenant.
Exactly.
Until they legends him.
Yeah, he probably won't be around for too long.
Yeah,
That's okay.
he's probably going the way of the dodo. I wouldn't be surprised.
They might get a new kit or an upgrade kit
Yeah,
or
who
something for
knows?
them in the future if they want to keep wolves interesting.
Okay, so bunch of attacks. Close combat weapons first.
The basic ones,
3s.
the rocket guys.
Yes, and strength 1 save at no AP.
We're good.
Good. Choppers. 3s and 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have no idea what his save is, but we're probably going to pass. Oh, he's probably a 2 up.
He's at least a 3.
He's got 7 wounds left.
2 power claws. Ooh. 4s. These are now strength 10, so 3s. 1 at AP2.
4.
2 damage on that one.
We have 5 wounds left.
Early
Nasty
syringe. 2 hits. And 6s. Nothing.
Okay. Luckily, the reroll is optional, so I could have opted to not do it. I didn't need it. I'm doing well enough. That is it for fighting.
That's
it for the turn.
That's the turn.
I didn't get any of my secondaries. I figured I wasn't going to. I will definitely discard. I'm going to discard both Assassination and Marked for Death to draw new ones later. So that is going to bring it to, again, 22 to 11 as I got 0 points that turn. A little embarrassing, but it is what it is.
Well, I got recover assets, so I decided to use my second adapter die for the game and redrew Marked for Death. And Luka, what units are you going to pick? We'll find out. And then Establish Locus, which is 4 points to do an action in your deployment zone, or 2 within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
With Marked for Death, it'll be Bjorn, Brutalis Dreadnought, and Big Brick of Terminators. There's like 10 or so remaining, 9 or 10 remaining of them. Hopefully they'll be hard to remove.
Battle Shock on the Big Mech. He's fine. Battle Shock on this guy. He's fine. Battle Shock on the Killer
Cans.
He is definitely battle shocked.
Okay.
He's gonna be sneaky as all heck. He's
Yes.
gonna be super sneaky.
You wanna push
Wants to
another
stay
one?
alive? No, he's not pushing himself. He has 2 wounds left. He doesn't want to take a test at all. Over here, we're gonna go ahead and do super sneaky as well. No, +1 strength in close combat, I think.
Okay.
Is what we'll do. Because I like going up to strength 10 actually against these Terminators. It's actually not bad. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and do, he's going to order them to super sneaky as well. No, +1 strength in close combat. So they become strength 6. The war is over now.
Yeah.
And then they will push it to get the stealth and benefit of cover. What else do you have left to shoot? Not much.
Not a lot of
really.
shooting. I got like the stubber
Got a
on
couple
that guy.
of, stubber, multi-meltars, like nothing too crazy. So yeah. So I'm giving +1 to hit. So I'll push it on them. 7s, they're fine.
Very good.
So they'll get the stealth and +1 strength in combat.
+1 to hit with shooting.
+1 to hit with shooting, +1 strength in combat.
Gotcha, yep.
I'm also going to use my Grot Orderly to bring back D3 models for 2.
Welcome back, boys. Always glad to see more lads.
More lads.
More lads.
More lads.
Couple battle shocks over here.
Yeah. So we'll start with the Storm Boys. They are battle shocked. And I just need to see what the OC... I'm just going to spend CP to auto pass.
That's a big deal. It's 5 points.
Just because it's points.
Yep.
Just going to auto make sure that they pass it. Start of the movement phase.
See if you get some
Yep.
loot.
Grots.
Welcome back to 1 command point.
Excellent. He's going to move back.
Goodbye.
Get him. Get him.
Oh, the Megatrack Scrapjet backs away from Bjorn, but staying 3 away, so I can't charge in.
Correct.
This guy's battle shocked. We're not going to risk him falling back, but he's more than 3 away from Bjorn, so Bjorn's kind of pinned there.
Yep.
And are we falling back?
Yeah,
over
so
here?
these boys are going to fall back.
Dogpile on this objective.
Back here, might as well.
Yeah.
You know, we've got some work to do. There we go. So they just fell back over here. I'm spending the 1 command point for tactical retreat.
Oh, because you got it back with the Grots.
Correct.
The
He's gonna
mech
move there.
on his own retreats over there.
And this truck is going to advance. Goes up to 13.
Very good.
So I'm just going to see if I can go somewhere around here and stay outside of 6 of these dudes. All right, and he's just going to move up that way.
Yep, staying outside of the 6.
Staying outside of 6,
they
but
can't
at least
charge.
it stops you from being able to put like everybody in that way. It kind of lowers your profile a little bit.
Yeah.
These bubble chuckers can kind of just shuffle a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Actually, we'll just move them back a little bit like so. They don't need to get too crazy. Locust. Oh, yeah, then my Storm Boys show up. I'm gonna establish Locust and pull down your banner. That little fortress is mine. I don't know why you're trying to take it away from me. How dare you?
Hopefully I don't draw defend or extend. That'd be nice. I'd rather commit my Brutalis somewhere else.
I am going to be falling back with these 2 Storm Boys. They are battle shocked, so 1 does die.
Not so bad.
And the other one's just going to whoop.
For later.
Just back here. Oh yeah, he's just going to hide. Something like that. They're going to make a normal move.
Yep.
Hooray! And then they're going to use their bomb squig to hit that Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Bomb squig, go!
It's a dud.
Just
he
runs off into the distance.
Hop, boing. Boing.
I tried to make it work. Didn't. Well, we have some shooting.
Yes, of course.
Okay. So let's start with the bubble chuckers.
Of course.
What kind of gun? It is the medium gun this time. Oh, we get to see all 3 types of bubble chucker. So I get the wobbly bubbles, and they're gonna go into the venerable Dreadnought. So 2d6 hits or shots. It's for 6. 4s. And 4s again. 2 at AP 2.
2?
You are in cover though.
Oh, we're good.
You're fine. Rocket launcher from the can into him.
Same idea, eh?
D3 shots. 1 shot. Hits. Wounds.
Oh.
AP2. Nice.
Oh!
Shield. Okay, so we've got 3 sluggers into here, and then a rocket launcher and the thump gun into the Dreadnought. So let's do 3 sluggers into the Terminators. 1 hit. 1 armor save.
It's a slugger, so we should be okay on that 3.
Then the rocket launcher into the Dreadnought.
Whoosh, ooh,
3
good
shots.
start.
Very nice. Ooh, 1 hit. Very nice. And 1 wounded AP2.
Oh.
3 damage there.
I will command point him, because I'd like for him to not take that damage.
Cool. And then the thump gun. 2 shots. Hitting on nothing. Okay, then we got them. We got 2 rocket launchers into here. And then all of the pistols will shoot into the Dreadnoughts.
Oh, the little Terminators.
The Terminators, yeah. 2 rockets. So 3 shots. These hit on 4s though, because they're special.
Oh, no.
And needing...
The rockets are terrifying. 5s?
Yeah.
No, okay.
No, needing 4s.
4s.
Yeah, 1's good.
And
1 gets through. 3 damage there.
He's got 2 wounds left. Ay.
Very nice. 15 pistols into the Terminators on 4s, because of shooter tactics.
Yeah.
And 5s. 3 saves.
2s. Oh, resident.
Yes.
2 remaining on him.
I like. My little mech's just gonna shoot into the Dreadnought over here. Go, gadget, little mech. D3 shots. For 3. Very nice, very nice. He hit twice. That's pretty good. On 3s. 1.
He's okay.
You got a. And is it hazardous?
No.
He's okay. I think that's it for shooting.
got a big
I've got one
shootout.
more gun.
Oh, he advanced.
He's gonna shoot into Bjorn with his the super custom Mega Blaster. Oh
Okay.
man, these names are just hilarious.
Are they?
Yes.
Or are they just
3
annoying?
shots. 5s.
Stupid orcs.
1 hit.
No.
Nothing.
Hazardous?
Yes. No.
To point out.
Establishing locus over there.
And then I assume
And then
that's
over here, we're going to do some charges.
Yep.
So my beast boss is going to jump into this librarian and friends.
good enough.
They're just going to go into here, get him. Grrr. Like this.
And what about that big, thick squad of boys?
So they'll go into both
Yeah,
units
both squads,
here.
yeah.
So
Might as well.
I have to try and get rid of the
Dreadnought?
Dreadnought.
Yeah. Got the power fist over there and some choppas and lots of choppas over here.
Okay,
That's it for charging?
that's it. You can't interrupt me.
Yep, I got no counter charging.
So I'm
wolf
going to
stuff.
see where you decide to put your armor contempt, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to attack with my beast balls first.
I will not be putting it there.
Okay. The Power Claw Ram on 4s. Ooh, 1. And strength +1. So yes, 1 on 10s.
And we are okay.
Nice. Squig Boss, 2s. And 3s. 3, AP1.
AP1, 3s, 6, 6, 2.
Just kills the one guy.
Yeah, we're left with our Rune Priest.
Very nice, Rune Priest. And now we've got my
Squig itself.
Squigosaur,
6s are good.
4s. And 1.
It's definitely a wound.
AP2.
That'll stick.
So 3 damage.
I think he has 2 remaining.
Cool.
Yeah.
2 remaining. And then we've got the 1. One close combat weapon over here.
Oh yeah, just the random commando with the rocket launcher.
Yep. 1 hit. 1 wound.
2 up. 3.
Good. It's a pretty even-y split.
Yeah, pretty clear split as well. Got the doctor's tools, a power claw, a bunch of choppas, and then
Yep.
all
And then
the choppas
a bunch of
over here.
choppas over here and close combat weapons.
I will contempt the Dreadnought
I like it.
when we get to him.
Into the librarian. 2 close combat weapons on 3s. And strength 5, so 4s. 1 armor save, no AP.
2 plus. We're still at 2 wounds.
Nice. And then 7 choppers.
Lots of attacks.
You know, just gonna try and make you roll some saves here. And 4s because of the +1 strength. That's actually kind of handy. I like that quite a lot.
And if you won, that's him dead.
Got it.
Boom, boom.
Dead.
Lots of boys, and then the attacks
Boys. Okay, so these need 3, 7 more choppers, but of course, you do have armor contempt, which is going to be quite useful here.
Just 1 claw will kill him, though.
That is true. 5s to wound for strength 5, so 4 armor saves, no AP, no rerolls here.
Nothing.
And then we have 2 claws. Very nice. So 4s to hit with the claws. And I believe it's going to be 4s to wound with the claws, maybe 3s. Let me just check. Well, it
didn't
doesn't matter. 1 at AP2,
3 up.
AP1. Got him.
Very good.
Got him. Nice.
Hypothetically, if I saved that for a reroll, I would have lived. I was debating on reroll or not reroll. I was actually afraid of dying to the choppas.
Yeah, well, the AP1 on the choppas, you did roll relatively well, but
I
going
did.
from a 2 to a 3 on the choppas,
I rolled 1-2 against the choppas.
and then they're gonna
Oh, do I explode? No.
No.
And there he goes.
run, flee.
Look at that. You got your cake and you got to eat it too there.
I'm so excited. I'm glad I was able to get that.
Yeah.
I
away.
needed the Gorkanaut to survive for like 1 more turn, but in order to really kind of have the whole plan come to fruition. But I'm okay. I solidified the flank, which is important.
Yeah. You pretty much got exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
I do get to fight over here, I suppose. We'll pile in, whatever. And we'll smack you with our Thunderhammer.
Yep.
Smack. Got a hit. Nope. And then we got the Chaplain.
Go, Chappy.
Smack. Got hits.
Nice.
And 3 wounds, -1.
Ooh, very good. Force. Ha.
6 damage.
He explodes? Nope. Okay, well, I was hoping, but not today.
Not going to consolidate anywhere. We'd rather than be free to move about. As we go to the 4th, how many points for the established locus?
So it's 4 points for established locus, and it's going to be a no for Mark for Death, but I'm going to use it for a command point.
You got a command point this round already.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
be the same
So
round,
I'm just going to discard it, and then I'm going to pick a secret mission.
Oh, you're just going to gotcha. Yep. Fair.
I've chosen my secret mission.
Very good. All right. I'm not going to try and think about it and worry about it. I'm just going to keep playing. I can't remember what they are. I remember one is get your warlord to... Which one? Who's your warlord? Him? So you get 1 in... Is it my deployment zone or my objective?
On your objective.
Okay. That's the only one I remember because that's the only one I ever really want to go for. Okay. Well, with that in mind, this will go away on battle round 4.
Yep.
Before any
Disappears.
score. And I'll show you the updated score. As we go to the top of turn 4, we are both going to be at a single command point on my turn. I'm at 22 still. Sorry,
8,
30.
though.
I meant 32, 32.
You'll get 8, though.
I will get 8, and you're at 20. So we're drawing overwhelming force. Don't love that. All the options are kind of far away, splitting my forces up even further. And so we're going to use our second adapter die to draw in a cleanse, which is also not great, but I can do it. And extend battle lines is our second objective we're going for. Not great. That means I'm kind of committing to what my turn 5 is going to be already, and I don't love that. If I want to get points this turn, I was really kind of hoping I was hoping the cards would allow me to. I didn't have a command point. I could have done something cool, actually. I didn't have a command point. Have these guys move over there, focus on that flank, obviously with their big force, and have the Brutalis just take their spot to cleanse for this turn. But I could still do that, but I'd give up 3 victory points for taking 5 victory points for secured no man's land. I could have him go back here, automatically take this back and charge them and fight them, but I don't have overwhelming force, but it'd be killing a unit and denying you an option, I guess. And then that would mean they're pinned there, cleansing that objective, not really doing anything. So I don't love that idea. I don't care about the 2 points. I kind of want them just to go over there and go scrapping. But that means you'll have this as an easy score on your... Well, I guess you have to already be on it. I think what I'm going to do is, if I extend our battle lines, I could sticky that objective, move back here, move off it. I guess that's what I'll do. I will use my free command point to do so, but I have to do a battle shock check first on this chaplain.
Yep, they're 5s, though.
Ooh, he failed on a 4.
Oh, but he can do the once per game thing, right?
He might be able to do it. We'll see. If it's relevant.
It might just be a regular
chaplain. If it's relevant, I'll go check it out later.
Because he has the +1 to wound.
Yes. He only has the +1 wound to melee and the feel no pain ability. So they're battle shocked. As we go to the command phase, I will score 8 victory points for this objective. And I'll spend a command point to make it sticky. Rune of Claiming. To score it for extend if I do make this long charge over that direction.
Nice.
Otherwise, we get our 8 and we go to the moon phase. All right, going over there with him. This stuff. Our friends. These guys kind of want to go mess with that truck because they could be important later, and Bjorn is just going to deal with this stuff, I guess. It's going to move up that way. That's where my big brick of Terminators go. They just have obviously a difficult charge to make it in over there. And Mr. Bjorn.
Get him.
He'll go there. He could go further. Yeah, sure, whatever. He'll go there. Stay in his way. And we're going to go to shooting. Let's try and keep it nice and simple. We're going to go Assault Cannon, Heavy Flamer into our Megatrak Scrapjet friend here. Are they like 2 models with like 5 or 6 wounds each?
2 models with 6 wounds each.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do that exact attacking then. So Flamer has 5, which wound on 5s at -1. 1 wound.
Good.
I'm sorry, my Oath of the Moment target is the big squad of boys.
Yeah, makes sense.
And 6 Assault Cannon shots. 2s and 5s. 1 dev.
Just down to 1?
Yep, 1 wound left.
Oh.
We'll go, both the Assault Cannons are going to go for the Megatrak Scrapjet, and then we're going to go the Stormbolter from the Captain back here as well, and that's about it. Now Arjak will throw his hammer at the truck. He'll throw a faux hammer over there, but first the Assault Cannons hitting on 3s. Lots of shots here.
Nice,
and a single 6. Oh, no, we got 3 saves though, 4 saves.
He
does. Does he explode?
Does he blow up?
No. But we got a Megatrak.
Dead.
Just less stuff, I suppose. Throw faux hammer.
Faux hammer.
I hit.
Nice.
It does wound. CP2, 2 damage.
Is it 2 or 3?
Might be 3. 7 wounds left. Good hit, Arjak, good hit. We got this buddy over here. Yeah, whatever. Brutalis will go for these guys. He'll fire his Stubber and Multi-Melta their way. We'll do the Multi-Melta first. Are they sneaky?
No.
1 hit. And Twin Linked. I kill a guy.
You kill a dude. No.
Ooh, and the Stubber's got 6 shots. 3s to hit with Stubbs. And 5s to wound with Twin Linked. It's Anti-Fly, actually. Anti-Fly 4 up and a Twin Linked.
Nice.
3!
2 more.
Pop, pop.
Dead.
That is it for shooting. So we'll have the Dreadnought declare a charge at them for fun. Hi, he rolls. 6 ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling it. He's already on the objective. And then we'll have Bjorn go for the Bubble Chuckers because they can do a lot of damage. 5 will probably make it in. Yep. We'll have fun with both of them. Let's try this Chaplain and his remaining Wolf Guard into the truck. Nope. And then lastly, our Wolf Lord and his big brick into the boy mob. Rolls a 9er.
9.
Keeps it spicy. Get nice and lucky with that there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fight first here.
Makes sense.
I will give them the sustained hit strat 1. I got lots of attacks. I might as well try to utilize it. And that's Prey Taker's Eye for sustained hits. They all pile in and they all strike. I'll start with the Lightning Claws. I still have the 3 Lightning Claws. They're hitting on 2s because it's the oath target.
Nice.
With full rerolls. And I might as well fish for all hit because I'm looking for sustains here anyways and 2s to hit. Now we're playing 9th edition. Well, kind of 9th edition wolves. Anyways, these all hit with 1 miss there. 5 more hits on top of that. 5s to wound. Twin linked. Yeah, because we're only strength 4 still. Never mind, they made him strength 5. They probably did that a while ago, which goes to show how much I use the Lightning Claws. Anyways.
10 so far.
10, and the twin linked reroll, very powerful. Sure, yep, another 7, so 17. Right? Correct.
5 ups from the dock.
Thank you. Doc saves 4, 13 boys. Take a wound. There was the 2.
Hold on. I'm going to put 2 down. I'm going to take 2 on the...
take it on a knob?
On the knob, yeah.
So 11, like 12 die or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Knob goes down. Here's the 2 assault cannons with Power Fist hitting on 2s, rerolling.
3s.
They get +1 hit the O target.
Oh, Power Fist. Never mind. I'm thinking Thunderhammers.
So 1 extra hit there for the sustain. 3s to wound. 3 more doctor saves.
2, right? I'll reroll successes here.
Yep.
So 5s. So 2 are going to go down.
Just 2.
2 go ahead.
And then how many Thunderhammers?
1, 2.
The 3 Thunderhammers. These are 3s to hit with Oath. I'm not going to risk too many rerolls there. 3s to wound. No devastating to worry about, so just 3 more doctor saves.
These are AP 2 as well?
Yes.
Okay, so 5s rerolling successes.
Ooh.
So 1 goes down, 3 go down. 1, 2, 3.
And then we're
That's
left with...
just the mech left.
All right. Then the Wolf Lord with his exalted weapon. Strength 5, so 4s. So 3 wounds. 2 damage each. So it'll be 6. And he dies.
You got him.
All right. And
That's
I
it.
got nowhere to go. That's my home.
Good job.
And then I just have Bjorn to fight with. Over here, he will attack, obviously, what he has to. And 2 stay with True Claw. No sustains or anything. And all lethals, though. Thank you. And what's toughness are they?
T6.
4 at AP 2 or 3.
AP 2 or 3. It picks up invul, so it actually does not matter. So 4 go through.
It's 3 damage per.
It's D6 plus 2?
No, they're just 3 flat.
Oh, 3. So 1 dead, 2 dead.
All right. Did they explode by chance?
Deadly demise? No, no
Okay.
deadly demise.
Bjorn did it. He killed some Gretchen.
Go. The guns over the Gretchen are like, I'm out.
He did. You know what, Bjorn? 10,000 years of experience just to go flip over some ramshackle pieces of equipment. Very well done. Call to action.
No.
All right, that is the end of my turn. I'll call it very successful. So
I'm going to, so yeah, you get that. At the end of the fight phase, I'm going to spend my CP. I'm
Bye-bye.
going to go back into strategic reserve.
I have just understood that this is where this Brutalis is going to live. And there's nothing he could do about it. 5 points for extend battle line. And then I am going to get rid of cleanse for an extra command point because I haven't done anything to do that. Puts me at 46 total points to Skari's current 20, but we're about to go to his turn and he's going to get some primary.
Okay, so no prisoners and assassinate. It's very tough for me to get to any of your characters, which means I'm going to spend a CP to redraw, and I got Bring It Down. Great. That means kill either of the Dreadnoughts, which if I had to kill Bjorn, I would have gone assassinate anyway. So that's just going to be a CP, which does suck towards the end of the game, but it is what it is.
Battle Shocks, we got a mech over here.
Mech. He is battle shocked.
Okay.
Big beast boss dude is fine, which will give me 8 primary, which is nice.
Oh, that's right. That was on the line. That's
and
true.
then this little guy over here is fine with a 7.
Very good.
Nicely done.
Orky.
Mega sneaky.
As an order. Yep, he's going to skulk behind this corner.
You're just gonna actually.
Is there anything about... I know guard loses if they're battle
No, he's
shocked.
gonna give himself. Oh, he can't order.
Oh, okay.
You're
It's the
right.
same
You're
as
right.
guard.
It's just literally the exact same. I am gonna make sure though that he can shoot that Terminator though.
You never know.
Yeah. An extra command point actually. Do I get an extra command point?
Movement phase?
Nope.
Nope, not this time.
Not today. They're gonna run.
Goodbye, Gretchen.
I go 4.
See you later.
They're just gonna stay within 3, but run.
Very cool.
Okay, and it's 15 points if you're on there at turn 5.
Yep.
Which means they're gonna run.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I can't do much. Whoosh. Whoosh. Very good. Well, I guess I get to keep reality in check on my 5th turn. There's a mech over here.
See, my mech is going to go into he's going to go into the truck,
Okay.
I think.
Here's a run over there instead.
And then this is just going to go right here.
Truck stuff.
Just stay outside of 3, etc., etc.
Interesting.
And outside of 6.
Oh yeah, staying away from that.
Yep.
That's a nice enhancement for that big giant squad.
It's actually, it's impossible to like interact with them in any way. Okay.
It feels that way, absolutely.
It's good. I love it. It's
Yeah.
Terminators should be scary. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like they should be. They are very scary.
In my opinion, Terminators should be able to walk up the middle of the board with
And do exactly what they did right here.
very little threat
He
against
just
them. I
also
know
brought 30 of his friends.
I
So
know
the
people don't want to hear
entire-
that.
The entire like chapter of Space Wolf Wolfguard was here at this battle.
this one was. Yeah, I brought this. What I brought 30 Terminators.
You brought so many Terminators.
10, 20,
Wild.
25. I brought 25 Terminators.
Wild.
Something like
the
that.
entire first company. Or the
lot of
entire
Wolfguard.
part of your large company. or
Yeah, exactly. I got great companies.
whatever. Yeah, great company.
That was killing time.
Killing time. Let's shoot into that dude.
Kaboom.
I think he misses. And he's okay.
Very good.
Then we have D3. Oh, he will give himself +1 to hit.
Of course.
He's awesome.
You shoot 3
shots.
times.
Nice. 3s. And 2s. 2s or 3s. 2.
And
all
bones?
saves.
How much damage are these?
At least D6, I think. I think they're just D6. So I need 4 plus to kill him.
if they're, I'm gonna. Sorry,
You
I'll commit.
cannot battle shot it.
Oh, I'm battle shocked. What am I even
battle
thinking
shock.
about?
What are
That's
you-
right.
what are you
I was
talking
grumbling
about?
off camera because I wanted to do the
What
cool
are you talking
airlift
about?
thing.
Look at you.
Don't kill me. I got 4 wounds.
4.
He's dead.
Yeah, got
Bam.
him.
Blah, 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 blah.
Excellent. Good job.
Hazardous?
Oh, do I take 3 damage? No.
You do not.
He's okay.
One happy chappy
I'm
left.
gonna happy chappy.
Well, he could be happy.
I'm gonna shoot into the chaplain with my big shooter. Oh, buddy, old pal.
What a big gun you have there.
Rocket launcher into. No, he advanced.
They
Never
ran.
Mind. They're nothing.
Did you not want to run them?
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
No,
that's fine. All right.
I need to get away from them. He's gonna charge into your chaplain.
Welcome.
Hooray!
He's too mad to die.
Got him.
All right. He's got.
My mech's gonna try to get in as well. No, he
Oh.
definitely doesn't.
Double
In
one.
retrospect, I should have not used my CP to redraw for assassinate. I should have shot him to death or hoped to shoot him to death, and then
Tank
shocked when he didn't have his 4-up against mortals. But that's okay.
We
learned.
thought about it now in hindsight. I'm like, that is a good idea. Yeah. Well, I brought it up earlier, but then we're like, oh, he's got a 4. Feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Okay, let's see if the Wrecking Ball can do it. Force. No.
All right.
And then his regular spiked wheel attacks. Force. 1 and 3s. 1.
Oh.
No EP.
We make a save.
I know.
I don't think I get the +1 to wound anymore.
You do not.
So I hit you 4 times, and I'm strength 5.
So 5s.
You're not T10. Nothing.
And that'll be my turn. I get no prisoners, and I will get rid of Bring It Down for a command point.
Yes, you get a command point, 2
As
points for the no
well.
prisoner. You only got the 1 kill. Yes. Will bring us to the 5th and final battle round. You are at 30 total points. I am at more than that. I can't do math right now. 46 or 5. I don't know, one of the two. That's where we're at ish. So we draw overwhelming force on this turn. Not great because you kind of skedaddled off all the objectives, which is
There's
wise.
literally no point in me holding objectives
Yeah.
against a big brick of 300,000 points of Terminators.
And then we have Establish Locus as our second draw. Luckily, Bjorn's in a great spot for that. He has to perform an action in Skari's deployment zone, and he is probably already in it. So we're going to use New Orders, get rid of Overwhelming Force, and draw behind enemy lines instead. Which Bjorn is conveniently
Just gonna
located.
conveniently get a whole bunch of points.
Yeah, Bjorn's gonna just keep it real over there. My turn is very simple. I get no primary points, and I don't have to worry about battle shocking.
I'm just moving
anything.
these Terminators on camera. See?
Yep. Yeah, and then these Terminators are moving onto the objective. I'll probably shoot their assault cannons at your commandos if it matters. Actually, I don't want to because I want you to potentially battle shock. I'll shoot at that guy, I guess. And Bjorn is already in your deployment zone.
No, he has to move.
Oh, then he'll move. He got 8-inch movement.
Actually, he might already. He's very close.
you know what? He'll go boop right there.
He gets behind enemy lines and press buttons for 3 points.
He'll stay in combat. He'll press button. Can you do 2 different actions?
No,
one's
behind
not,
enemy lines is just
not an
move.
action. That's
Yes,
right, yeah.
correct.
So he'll exist there, and then he'll establish a locus for the wolves.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and fire their assault cannons at this mech. I'll get lucky and kill him. I hit on... He'll be my oath a moment, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know what else I would... I guess I could go for the vehicle, but... Let's go for the mech. 3 to wound him. He takes 2 devastating wounds and a bunch of saves.
He dies.
Yep.
Dead.
And that is, you fight me here, then I fight you here, and then that's it. Dreadnought's going to stay right there. He's got no line of sight to anything. He's going to hang out on the objective in case something weird happens.
Yeah, well, if I get any hold objective stuff, it's going to be tough for me to get, right?
Could help, yeah.
Okay, so we've got Wrecking Ball. Misses. And then my little spiked wheel.
Hey, we got hits.
3s.
Wounds. AP1?
Nope, AP 0.
We're okay. I'll smack you back with my Crozius. I hit you with my hit and stick. I hit you 4 times with my hit and stick.
Nice. 5s.
And I wound you 0 times with my hit and stick. I am my turn. That's 7 points.
That's it.
For having 1 unit is 3 points, and then established locus in the enemy deployment zone is worth 4. I'm going to put my final score at 52. Correct.
Well, 62.
Well, 62 because I did pretty bad. 62, I'm not happy with.
Actually,
62.
it's not bad. It's considered for this mission. It's hard to get primary, which
true.
is it's hard to get. So that's about right for this mission. Okay,
So that is my final unalterable score. Skari has to get over 62 or at least tie it.
Okay. Engage on all fronts and cleanse. Cleanse not going to happen because you have a giant unit of Terminators. So
Yay!
you literally just went on that objective. I did get engaged. I can hopefully get a small engage, at least, depending on how my battle shocks go. And sabotage is what I redrew, because I spent a CP for new orders, getting rid of cleanse. So getting rid of cleanse into sabotage, which I'll get 6 points for, thanks to my sneaky storm boys that were in the sky.
Try to get him, couldn't charge him.
Battle shocks. Let's see if this storm boy passes. He does not.
Ooh.
So he's battle shocked. Let's see if these guys pass. They do.
Very good.
Good job. They are going to get, I don't know. We'll see what orders we give them in a second.
Yeah, I mean, that's, we'll see what
Then
they need.
we got this mech over here. Is he holding the line? He does.
Very good.
Which is
That'll
good.
help her engage. Yep.
That definitely helps for engage. And then the Gretchen are going to be for engage. So do the Gretchen give me a CP?
No.
They do not, but I don't really need the CP. I don't actually need to move anything at all.
Yep, you're pretty good where you are.
They are going to come down, boop, like this.
Hey, get out of here.
Sabotage for 6 points and give me my 4 points of engage.
Yeah, because you're not going to go for the primary there.
Correct.
Yep.
So I will get 10 points for my secondaries and my secret mission. War of Attrition. Have a battle line unit, which happens to be Storm Boys in your deployment zone. And you have no battle line, which gives me 20.
Oh yeah, I didn't get any. I didn't have any battle.
No battle line.
No battle line. This
And
list.
my Storm Boys are battle line. Go!
Oh, I should have rerolled that
Taktikal
charge. There you go. That's very good. I didn't want to look at the secrets because I didn't want to have to figure out what you were trying to do. And does that win you the game?
Yep.
Oh, very good. So 30 extra points. Bring you to 33, which beats me up there. And then you got 10 secondary.
I did.
Well, you beat me there as well.
To 27.
You beat me by 5. Oh, quite a bit. 11 points. Like a substantial win. Not bad.
Not
Very
bad.
good.
7-point game.
Obviously, every interaction came down to the end there, but the big one was me not getting rid of them.
Well, the other, if you did get rid of them, if I did pass that battle shock,
That's true.
then
Yeah,
he just does it.
Yeah, I'd have to kill both.
You'd
of
have to
them, that's
kill
right.
both of my Storm Boys. And you did make that charge, which is my third option,
Yes,
was the big
the boys.
unit of boys.
That's true. I forgot battle line that's good. Battle line should be important. Battle line should absolutely be important.
It's good to have at least one unit. Also, if you haven't tried the new intercessor rule yet with the double shot bolters,
Yes.
it's so good.
I was thinking about adding battle line to the list.
so good.
But it would have broke my theme of only Terminators and Dreadnoughts, and I couldn't do it. I was like, I could have infiltrators. I could do like a battle line unit just in case I needed a battle line, but I didn't want to. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I liked my list though.
After the first turn, when I shot like my entire army to 5 Terminators and didn't do anything, I was like very nervous.
I've had this conversation with Steve many times in the past.
So I had to play the mission, not the army, because I wasn't
Yeah.
going to beat your army, but I knew that I had the tools to kind of try and
Yes.
get points.
Yep.
And that's all I had in my back pocket.
And that was kind of Steve's big gripe with the Orks. That's why he doesn't want to play the Orks as much anymore, because that's what his games always come down to. He felt that he couldn't kill a key element in the other guy's army because it was too durable. Orks just don't have the punch for it. But you always have the tools to play the mission all the way into the end of the game. But he doesn't necessarily want to do that. He wants to just kill the enemy.
Kill stuff.
Yeah.
Well, killing stuff wins the game, right?
Yeah.
So if you can do that, then you don't really have to think too much about the game, which is fine. I personally prefer the cat and mouse part of the game, which is,
Yeah.
of course, the scoring points.
I don't know what I prefer. It
And
depends
this
on
is
my
probably one of the first times that I've won using a secret mission.
That's true. The secret
Because
mission's big on
actually,
this one.
in this mission specifically, secret mission gives you more points than holding the objective at the end of the game.
Yes.
So it's like in your almost in your best interest to just do the secret mission
Yeah.
pretty much regardless.
So throw in the beginning a little bit. Like don't get a lead. On
well,
the points.
yeah, or like keep it, because you can do it if you're tied in points. So you can keep it really close,
true, yes.
and then try and get it up to 20 points. Like I got 13 points or so in 2 turns. I was hoping to have at least one more 5, so I could have done it different, like got a few more points. But anyway, it was a fun game.
That's a heck of a good
That chaplain and his unit get the MVP of this.
Oh yeah, because they held up that one flank on. Well, they had Bjorn helping them out.
Yeah, sure, but like if they fold, then I can deal with Bjorn. Because they didn't fold, I couldn't deal with Bjorn.
That's true.
And they literally wiped out my entire, like, Flash gets big, cool unit. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And it's like one shot, and you're like, armor contempt, bing, 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 and then that was it. That was the cool.
My mic died. Our mic died. And it didn't even warn me. It's just like, you know what? This one's over. With that, folks, we'll sign off there. Excellent game. Let us know what you thought about the new detachments, the Ork one and the Space Wolf one. I don't know how old the Ork one is. I know it's this month, but the Space Wolf one came out.
I think it was mid-December. But
Games Workshop was nice and gave me a Christmas Eve gift of a really cool Space Wolf detachment that I had a lot of fun playing.
Love it. 2 extra OC is always really powerful.
Always charging on the enemy's turn, if relevant, very strong.
That was like, unless I'm charging you, I have to stay far away from you, and that was just bad.
My one and only favorite thing about it, which makes me want to play it all the time going forward, is that I can't stand move blocking. So this detachment counteracts move blocking. So I will.
Because I love move blocking.
I hate move. I always feel like move blocking is a manipulation of the game, but it's important to have in the game because of the nature of the game, right? But if this was only kill each other, right? Move blocking doesn't do a whole lot.
Well, I can't kill you.
Exactly.
Like, what else do I have in my pot? I can't kill you. I could. I killed almost all the Terminators.
You did, yeah.
But I don't have much left.
It's true. It took a lot, yeah.
You know, you have probably about half your army left anyway.
I got about half, yeah.
3/4. No.
That's
a third?
360 points in the Terminators. They're less than 200 each, so they're less than 400, and the 2 characters are less than 100 each as well. So they're it's about 600 points. Yeah, it's like, about a third. Oh, I thought you said 3/4.
No.
Sorry,
I said, but
you meant the other way, right? Yeah.
It's a third of your list there.
That's definitely a third of my list.
And then he's like 100 and some points, and then Bjorn's 200 points.
Bjorn? No, Bjorn's less than 200, I think.
Okay, so that's 11 plus the chaplain, which is not 100 or 80 or whatever.
He's 80, yeah.
So I literally only killed like 900 points of your army.
You did, yeah. You killed. Yep.
And look at my dead pile.
En masse, absolutely. Yeah. It's you won though. In the end.
Sure, I did. But that's what I mean. Because of things like move blocking.
Yes,
and
you
allows me to play the gosh darn game.
I know. I'm always on the fence about it because it's like you must, right? And even back in the day, people would move block, but it wouldn't accomplish as much as it does today.
Correct. Yeah, I think it's island. You know, it's part of it is a game.
It's part of the game. It's part of the game, absolutely.
It is one of those things, but having like a big you can't come within 6 unless you want to interact with me is very strong.
It's very strong.
So unless I had I'm just gonna send a little thing in to just die every turn to be able to get close. But if I get too close, then you just pile in and consolidate into me or whatever.
It was the truck. When you went to go move the truck, I'm like, oh, you're gonna win. You're gonna move block me there and go on.
No, because I couldn't.
And then you couldn't. Then you had to put him back there. I'm like, oh my gosh,
if you didn't have that, that truck was right here, and you weren't getting that boy squad, and then it really, but that 6-inch thing
really came into play. Anyways, folks, that's it for this one. I know I said that earlier. Happy Wargaming, everyone. More 40K to come, and I definitely will be giving this detachment a few more plays because I like it quite a bit.
Give us some notes. Which detachments do you like to see?
Oh, there's a lot to play. There's definitely a lot to play.
Almost 33 Grotmas detachments or something.
Like a crazy amount of them.
I think we've only done 4?
Yep, only done 4.
So there's a lot of gameplay. But if you have a favorite, put it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. A huge shout out to Table Wolf for the mat, as well as the Adam from Greenleaf Terrain, who made these how many years ago? Like 20 years ago?
He's getting there. It's pretty close. This one's our first.
The replayability of this set has been...
That was for the first or second Gorka Morka campaign, which would have been about 10 years ago.
Check the links down below. Other than that, happy 2025, everyone. It's December 31st today.
That's true. It is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's right.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Happy Wargaming!